Cryptid Clash. Dead Clash.
Cryptid Clash.
My mic was muted until just now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. It is now
Welcome
the
to Gary,
Cryptid
Indiana.
Clash. That's right. Reporting to you live from Gary, Indiana. The Scary and Gary.
Beautiful Gary.
That's right. We're here, Cryptid Clash 4. It's going to be a wild one. Guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Dio, here at ringside, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the oldest man that is strong, Patrick.
How you doing, people? I am loving the unique smell that Gary, Indiana has to offer right now.
It is a smelly town.
Wonderful.
Only town that smells worse than Skunk Ape. Just kidding. We love you, Gary. And sitting on this side of me, the only one whose hair is there.
What?
I don't know.
Dio and Patrick both wear wigs. They
That's
don't
true.
like to talk about it a lot, but it's someone else.
We wear the same wig.
Yeah,
That's right. We share.
that hair was taken from a woman in India. My hair grew out of my skull.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Brag about it a little bit more, Jim.
I don't mean to brag, but my hair grew out of my skull.
Wow. We should get in.
Cryptid Clash.
That's right. It's Cryptid Clash.
Cryptid Clash.
Why? I feel like you're getting cut off, Patrick. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me help you out.
I don't know why either.
Oh,
my
there
God.
it is.
Oh,
Stretch out
dude,
a little bit,
That
bud.
feels so much better, dude. My shoulder was like really bunched up.
Guys,
I hated that.
we have so many cryptids tonight. It's going to be dare I say, a slobber knocker. We've got 16 cryptids all on. You can check out the bracket in the Dio scored, but if you're not looking at the Dio scored, let me help you guys out with a little brackage. Brackage. Here we go. That's the bracket. It's in front of
look
our
at it.
faces. Oh my God,
That's
look at it.
beautiful.
Look at it. This is the bracket for the Cryptid Clash. At the very top, our first bout will be Big Hoot versus the Fresno Nightcrawler. Guys, what do you feel about this matchup?
I think it's pretty evenly matched. No arms between the two of them.
It's true.
Not
True.
a single arm. So
Lots of
Big
kicking.
Hoot's a flyer. Yeah, Fresno's a kicker. It's a bit. It's like very ground game versus high flyer, you know, which is it's a classic matchup. And I'm excited to see how it goes.
Is the Nightcrawler from NorCal? It is the Fresno Nightcrawler. So
Fresno,
That is.
baby.
Fresno.
he's a hometown
representing.
hero, dude.
Hello, Nightwing. Hello, Mom of Creatures. Hello, Doom Spiraling. Hello, everyone else out there. Guys, remember, you need
But
to
not
be...
you, lurkers.
No, because here's the thing, lurkers. This is not the time. Tonight's the night where you get your commands in, okay? There's a pinned comment with all the fight commands tonight. This ring will be cut in half, and you can decide whether to attack, buff, or heal the cryptid you wish to win. However, you're going to be competing with the rest of the chat. We have no stakes in this, except I know these two are going to fucking put their thumbs on the scales.
No.
Who are you?
No.
Who are you? Whose scale are you thumbing, Jim?
On this one, I mean, on this fight, I feel like I'm leaning a little bit Big Hoot, but you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens in this fight.
Big hoot, big hoot. Patrick?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of MC Hammer, so I think I'm leaning Nightcrawler.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see it. The other thing, guys, we will be doing polls throughout the night. So if you want your Malort
that's
bucks, be sure to put those points on the line. Then you can use them to spend on the channel to make me drink or do other.
Can't make money unless you gamble.
That's right. That's right.
That's
And
As
right.
my grandpa used to say.
In
How,
fact, maybe I should.
which casino did your grandpa die in, Jim? Which one?
Monhegan's son.
That's a good one. He's in the
a good one.
floorboards. Underneath.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost so much money there that they coated him in bronze, stuck him underneath the floor.
Did you all get new headsets just for this? Thank you for noticing.
Oh, yeah.
This is.
Thank you.
We are headsetted up. All right. We're channeled in. Never mind the white. I guess there we go. We'll just say, yeah, it's totally working. It's totally working and in charge.
I mean, if you guys can hear us, then they're working. If
Right.
you can't hear us, then they're not.
That's correct.
Let us know.
Ignore
Let us know if
this.
you can.
No, don't ignore it too much. All right. Well, guys, should we get to the action? Should we?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
Cryptid
Let's
Clash.
go. Let's get the predictions in.
All right, predictions are starting, guys. Let us know who you think's gonna win. While you're voting, let's give us a little information about our guys, right?
Please.
I would love to. Let's check out.
Cryptid Clash.
All
thi-
right.
This is Big Hoot, hometown Ohio and West Virginia, coming in at 4 feet tall, 121 centimeters. His strengths: flying, perception, and violence. He's often mistaken for Mothman due to his similarly large red eyes. He has a huge wingspan and nearby stomping grounds to the Mothman. Pretty much just a huge friggin' owl.
That's true.
And he never made it to the center of a Tootsie Pop without biting. This is your Big Hoot. Big Hoot. I like Big Hoot. Big Hoot. Listen, the Cryptid Clash animation is going to be going all night, guys. So just stay
get used to it, baby.
Stay on your fucking toes. In fact,
Cryptid Clash.
Clash.
here's the Fresno Nightcrawler. Hometown, Fresno, California. Height coming in at 7 feet tall. He's got the height advantage on Big Hoot.
He's a tall fella.
213 centimeters. His strengths are kicking, strolling, and family values. Okay, this is one of the few cryptids that we've seen in a pack, so it's clear that he's a family man. He looks like the ghost of Jinko Jeans. Shout out to us 90s kids. And is one of the very few cryptids traveling in groups. He's never been witnessed in person, only on video. So, and here tonight.
Opposite of most cryptids, right? Many cryptids only seen with eyeballs.
True.
Fresno Nightcrawler, switching it up.
That's right. He's a cryptid of our digital age. Relative newcomer to the cryptid scene. Maybe he's got that youthful energy that'll take him to the top. But you guys will have to decide.
And remember that 7 foot height is mostly just legs, right? So he's got a kick. He can almost reach 14 feet in the air with a good roundhouse.
It is all
That's true.
legs, in fact.
Yeah.
How are we doing on the prediction? Oh, man, a lot of people coming in.
Wow.
At 87%, Fresno Nightcrawler, 5K, 1-1 though. This is just one vote a person. All right, guys, remember, get your predictions in. Are we done? Are we here? Have we done
I believe
it?
the predictions are done.
If the predictions are in, then let the battle begin, guys. Let's go.
Cryptid Clash.
All right, be sure to hit your commands now. It's slow start so far. Commands are pinned in the comments. They're the most. By God! Oh my God!
First blood for
First-
the Nightcrawler.
First blood, indeed. Oh, and the Fresno Nightcrawler has been buffed. Unfortunately, that buff came a little late, so that's only been a 1 damager to the Owl Man. Oh, but Big Hoot buffed up, guys. Make sure. Oh no!
Buff boys in this
Oh,
ring.
Oh
my
my
God.
God! An attack so powerful it dimmed the lights on us for a second.
Is Sting here?
Yeah. Oh, who's gonna get the next one in? With Big Hoot right now, it's a pretty one-sided fight. Easy prediction right now. Remember, guys, get the attacks in. Oh my God!
There we go.
There we go. That's a little bit of an equalization there. A 2-hitter. We're pretty close. Oh my, and the heel green. Oh, coming in at the
With a
right
little bit of
time.
cannibalism
Oh
there.
my God, the lights are going out left and right, but here we are. All right, I think everything's said and done. We got a health.
Mom of Creatures, it's not just pants. It's the Fresno Nightcrawler.
That's right.
That's right. It's
I don't know
so
what
much
you're
more
seeing.
than just pants.
But that is a creature
Yeah.
and a violent one.
That's right. He is kicking Big Hoot's ass right now. You were just looking at the pits. Oh my God, Big Hoot with a big heel. Guys, remember to get your attack. Oh, and a buff for Big Hoot.
And he's
My
buffed.
God.
I don't like this.
Oh my God. Oh, and he got just hit again. Jesus. Okay, he's buffed though. His next attack is going to be pretty tough. And now the pants are here fucking buffed. It's hard to keep up. Oh, big hit.
Oh, that is
Big
a
hit.
Big hit to Big Hoot.
Big
And
hit to
nary
big
a
hoot.
stain on those white legs, though.
Oh, no, he keeps them
Sure.
fresh. Oh no, is that it? That's it, I think.
Was that it?
That's
That was a
it.
buff tip.
Oh,
That's
my.
it for Big Hoot.
Oh.
Wow. It was slobber knocker. He's done.
Brutal outcome for the Big Owl.
Big, brutal outcome indeed, guys. Wow, that's the first bout done.
right.
What are your thoughts, guys?
I thought that the big wings, the claws would come in. The raptorous instincts would help Big Hoot out through that a little bit, and I'm a little surprised that Fresno was able to just kind of spin kick him out of there. It seemed like he was lacking the energy that I expected
True.
from a fighter of his stature.
I knew Big Legs was going to make it, and I think that Big Legs is going to get to the top, honestly. Maybe not win. I don't know if I have that much faith in Big Legs, but those Big Legs are going to crawl their way to the top of the mountain for sure.
I like it. While the judges score the bout at the end here, stand by. The next bout we will have very shortly will be Yeti versus Flatwoods Monster.
Another classic, absolutely. Both big fellas, Yeti, Flatwoods Monster.
Hold on, I'm having some.
They're both big fellas.
Both big fellas.
Both
Flatwoods-
distinct
Flatwoods-
scents.
Yeah. Both smelly in their own ways. Patrick, which way are you leaning on this one?
Well, I have a history with the Yeti. He was the cryptid that I played as in the first Cryptid Clash.
Sure.
So I don't even remember if I fought. Did I fight as the Yeti? But
believe you
he holds a special place in my heart because of that.
Sure.
And also, I find him
Double bond.
significantly less stinky.
Sure.
Yeah.
Flatwoods is a smelly guy, but it's. I gotta say, I like a guy who's been to space. You know, I like a dude who's seen the cosmos. I think Flatwoods is gonna bring a little bit of that cosmic knowledge into the ring tonight, and I want to see, some complex moves that maybe our human minds can't even fully understand. That's what I'm hoping for.
Nice.
Yeah. I also realize I'm picking the white guys every time, and
Well,
I'm not feeling good about it, but
It's important
We'll
that you
see how that plays
recognize
out over
that.
the night. Yeah. It's good to do that introspection. It's good to know who you are as a person,
Yeah.
and how you can change for the better.
Let's go back to
Cryptid Clash.
and see if we cannot get an update to the tournament bracket here tonight. The answer is we cannot.
what?
What? Hold
Fine.
on.
That's
Hold on.
fine.
No, we can.
We can hold the information in our hearts.
Hold on. Calm down, guys. It's coming.
Oh,
It's coming.
I feel like I'm very calm.
There we go. There it is, Fresno White Crawlers on the board.
There he is.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
All right, babe. As you can see, yes, we've got the Yeti and Flatwoods Monster. Should we, this next one is going to be an interesting bout for sure. Hold on. Let's
Cryptid Clash.
let's bear with me for 1 second, guys.
Sure.
I'm just missing. That was mild technical.
Some scientists would
difficulties.
say we're gonna black bear with you,
There we go.
but it's not true. It's a Bigfoot.
You're right. Here we go. That's what I'm
right.
trying to do. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, the next fighters are getting to the arena. It's going to take me just a minute to make sure that they're all set and square. As a Yeti, Patrick, what are some of the moves you're looking to see out of him tonight?
I expect some rock throwing. I expect some foot stomping with any Sasquatchian of origin creature. and just a lot of rage, like a lot of barbarian rage coming out of this guy. No armor, no weapons, but lots of rage.
I respect that about the Yeti, that he comes in fully unarmed, fully unarmored. Some of these, some fighters are gonna grab whatever they can from underneath the ring, but Yeti's an honorable fighter, as far as I've seen so far.
That's right.
Let's check.
I respect that.
Let's check out the tail of the tape for the Yeti and see what he's all about.
Cryptid
Predictions
Clash.
have started, by the way.
There you go. Get the predictions in. The Yeti's hometown is the Himalayan mountains. His height is 10 feet tall, 304 centimeters. Strength, resilience. Strength is a strength. And his scariness. He is a scary guy. He is the largest of the Bigfoot fighters. Robust build, shaggy white fur, helps it survive the harsh winter wilderness of its habitat. So he's got some endurance. He often makes.
Let's check out those headlamps.
I know, man.
Yeah.
He does have
Those
large,
are high beams.
He does have some
Yeah.
large milkers. You're right. Often makes snow cones, but only one flavor. So here we go.
What flavor is that?
Lemon. Anyway,
Lemon.
moving on to the flat.
Cryptid Clash.
Another one of our somewhat extraterrestrial monsters, along with the Fresno Nightcrawler, I would say. Hometown, Braxton County, West Virginia, the home of cryptids, really, West Virginia. Also 10 feet tall, so not a size difference here.
No, big boy fight. This is a what they call a hoss. A hoss.
Big hoss fight, yeah.
Big hoss fight.
That's right. Couple of big hosses. We've got his strengths are clearing a room, eating gum, and being really fucking tall. Okay, but
Like eating it, not even chew, just like whoop right down.
it is disgusting to see. He's potentially extraterrestrial, also known to hiss while gliding towards his opponent with sharp claws bared. He excretes a pungent mist that leaves behind skid marks of odd gummy deposits. So it's a big gross monster, truly.
Yeah.
One of our grosser fighters, if I am being honest.
He really does he have his own movie? Because if not, what a shame.
I know.
true.
It is a shame he does not. You're right. I think he is. Oof. I don't.
Cryptid Clash.
If we were making a Flatwoods monster movie, I would insist that it be have some kind of scent. Like a scratch and sniff card, or
yes.
or pump it in. As the movie plays.
Yes, I love that.
Who would you have play the Flatwoods monster?
Whoa.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yes.
Oh,
Inside a wet rubber suit.
He can do
Yes.
anything, man.
Yeah,
what
he really
range?
can.
He's got the range.
What range?
What
range?
All right.
Did you see that movie, that trailer where he has hair? So much range.
My God.
Usually he's a bald guy.
Yeah, he's playing a massive guy with hair. Oh man.
Yeah.
How does he do
Not
it?
a lot of people can handle that.
That's
Hey,
true.
Vin Diesel going up against him again. He did that one movie where he has hair. What's
What?
going on? What's going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
wait.
you're right. Yeah,
Which
Guardians
movie?
of the Galaxy. No, you're right.
Oh, is that?
Vin Diesel.
I'm thinking of a movie where he's like in court. the whole
It
time.
struck you.
He got that.
I don't get. I don't get it.
He's the tree.
He's the
Vin
tree.
Diesel's
Oh,
the tree in
got it.
Guardians.
Yeah. I believe. Oh, what? How the predictions go with this one? What are we looking at here? It looks like we got
Let's
solid showing for Yeti. 5K on
That's
Yeti
right.
with 2 voters. We got 1K on Flatwoods Monster with 1 voters. Well, we'll see. Guys, remember, you control the outcomes with your commands. Get in, see what you get in and see if you can affect the outcome. All right, get in there, and
Get in there.
and the do it, and the getting is good right now. We're gonna get this going. Oh my God, they're starting.
Oh my
clashed up.
God,
They're locked
They're
up.
big boys.
By
They're
God,
big boys.
by God, they're starting it up. Oh my God! All right, now they're separating. Oh, Flatwoods Monster. Oh, a little taller than most. Jesus. Oh, with a
Duke
double
it
hit.
straight to the
Start.
Flatwoods
Oh my
Monster.
God! The scoreboard hasn't
Ring the
been
bell.
updated yet.
Ring the
Jesus,
bell.
read the fucking bell! Oh God! Oh,
These boys have been slapping it out ever since the weigh-in.
they're seriously fucking
No stopping.
insane right now. Here we go. The scorekeeper is just now catching up with 3 to 5 right now. Flatwoods Monster, Yeti. Oh, both. Well, Flatwoods Monster is buffed now. What's gonna whoever strikes next is Yeti? I'm sorry, is Yeti buffed? I don't think he is. Oh,
I don't know if he is.
ooh,
no.
big bonk to Yeti. You know, we
Damn.
thought we were gonna see a lot of rock throwing from Yeti, but Flatwoods Monster
Not
taking a
hard
page
to
out of
miss
it.
though. That is a 5
true.
to 6 head right there.
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. That's a big boy. There's big boys. Yeah, use avalanche. Oh God! Flatwoods Monster on the ropes.
There we go.
Down to 1 health. Remember, guys, you can heal as well as. Oh, right there, as I said it. Big heal for the purple. Guys, you got to get those attacks in. Who knows what's going to happen next? Oh my God, Yeti's
Oh,
buffed.
he's charging up.
And he's drinking
And healing
bleach.
up.
Oh.
This man is fully charged and full of bleach.
Oh,
Watch
no.
out.
That's going to make his fur coat extra white. Harder to see in the snow.
Fantastic. Flatwoods Monsters on the right.
My God. There we go.
Yes.
No, there it is.
Oh.
Wait, no, was it buff? Was that a buff hit?
I think he was buffed. Was he buffed?
Was he?
I feel like he was
buff-
buffed.
Oh, he was buffed. That's it. That's it for the Flatwoods Monster.
Flatwoods Monster.
Good God, he's done.
It felt like the Flatwoods Monster was out on his feet for a little bit there.
Yeah,
It did.
it did. Yeah, he did. He, a couple of big shots from Yeti left him stumbling around in the match.
Staggered. Totally staggered.
Yeah, he did not know what was up. So anyway, let's pay out to the people while we reset the scoreboards here for the next bout. But by God, what a
I gotta
what a
stop
fun.
betting against the one member of our audience that's also betting.
Shut up, Jim. Anyway, but you guys should change that by getting your bets in, guys. Get your bets in. All right, here we go. And then we've got a bing bang boom and a bing bang boom. All right, and then let's check the tourney overlay. Did we do it? We did it. Yeti has come out on
did
top.
it.
There it is. That's right. This is a high quality
no.
production here. Well, yeah, guys. Well, lest you felt like you got enough Sasquatchian action. Very next bout, we got Bigfoot versus Jabba Fofe. Guys, what do you think about this next one?
Jabba Fofe is kind of an up and comer, and it's hard to get a bout against Bigfoot as somebody that new to the sport. But he's been talking a real big game. He's been saying a lot of stuff in the locker room. I don't know if you guys saw, he put out a couple videos last week where he was saying some really offensive stuff about bipeds in general.
His social media
Wow.
has been filthy. Let me just say filthy.
Disgusting, genuinely disgusting. And I think he's maybe got the goods. He's got 4 times as many legs as Bigfoot,
That's
and
gonna be
big
tough.
teeth.
It's true. He does have big teeth.
All I have to say to that is more legs to crush underneath his
Wow.
giant feet.
Wow.
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 Bigfoot is
Alright.
the king of the ring. He's the classic. He's gonna win.
I mean, every
no-
king has to be overthrown at some point. That's all.
And will this be the time? Who knows? We'll
Could
have to
be.
find out
Could
very
be.
soon. Well, guys, let's check the tail of the tape for big
Cryptid Clash.
Started.
predictions have started while we check the tail of the tape. First off, Bigfoot's hometown is wherever he puts his feet up. Height, 9 feet tall, just a little bit shorter than his snowy brethren. His strengths are elusiveness, strength again, also strength, and his fastness. He's been known to run up to 100 miles an hour, guys.
Very fast.
That is fast.
Bigfoot is arguably the king of all cryptids. It is the most well-known cryptid with many variants around the world. He has mommy milkers that are almost as big and as impressive as his big feet. He almost was called Big Milkers. And he uses mind movement. That's teleportation, Jim. I hope
What?
You know that. Yes. Yes. His opponent, new to
Cryptid Clash.
Jabafofi, hometown, Forest of the Congo.
Look at that face. Look at that mean mug.
It is a disgusting spider.
He's got fire in his eyes. He's got fire in his eyes.
He
That's all I'm
truly
saying.
does. He truly does. Height, 3 feet tall. Strengths, trapping animals in webs, scaring your spouse, and haunting your dreams. A giant venomous spider from Africa, known to weave huts made of leaves and webbing, and is the stuff of nightmares.
He sure is.
I know for a fact from recent activity in the Discord that we have some fans of big spiders and some people who are not fans of big spiders out there.
It's true.
True.
I'm curious to see how that plays out in this particular situation.
Spider?
A 3 foot long spider. 3 foot long.
I mean, not as big as one would think, but he definitely has the body and build of your web weaving spiders, not your jumping spiders, which I think are
It's true. That is
you
true.
know, which thankfully means that he won't be hopping over buildings. But we'll see.
I would like to see it. He could be one of those spiders that that makes a balloon and floats.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. He could be all of it. You know, I'm not willing to. I wouldn't put it past him that he's can literally do every spider power.
It's true. It's true. We don't know this guy's moves yet. We just know he's horrifying.
Let's go back to the ringside. Let's see what we
Cryptid Clash.
how the predictions are going.
You're not gonna like it, Dio. You're not gonna
Oh
like it.
my
100%.
God!
Oh, really?
Wow! No
All right.
love for the
No one
Bigfoot.
believes.
Wow.
That
I
is
mean,
shocking.
listen, here's the thing. You know, as a lover of Bigfoot, I understand, okay? And if Jabafofi is going to go all the way, this is the time to really lay that claim out. You know, coming for the big dog. So, listen, I'm going to let, you know, chat do what they can and what they will. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know if I'm going to like it at all. Anyway, now that the predictions are in, should we get this thing started?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, and we're live. Oh, Bigfoot turning his back on him.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Look at that.
That is a show of disdain. If
Oh,
anything.
Bigfoot's
I
health.
mean, they both are back to back. These two do not show any
it's
respect
true.
to each other.
It is true. No,
With,
no love.
with what Jabafofe has been saying on the internet, I'm not shocked.
True.
There's
true.
been a lot of disrespect coming into this battle.
Double
Bigfoot
buffs.
saying Fofe has no place in the ring. Fofe saying, I don't even want to repeat the kind of stuff he's saying. Because I also am a biped, you know, and it's hard to get through that sometimes.
It's oh, Bigfoot
Oh,
takes
no.
the first turn. Oh, the lights go down. But Bigfoot still remains.
Terrifying.
Oof. Terrifying. Indeed. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's evened up already. Will Bigfoot be able to? Oh, with this quick heal, Jabafofa. Oh, all right, eating some pizza and a hit. By God. All right, that about evens it out for Bigfoot.
That does.
Oh my goodness. What could possibly happen? By God.
So much could happen.
Guys, get ready. Will Bigfoot heal again? Will he buff up for the next attack? You guys decide with your commands. Oh, Bigfoot's buffed. Oh, and an extra little bit of health for Jabafofi and a buff. Oh, but he gets hit
And
for
an
two.
attack all
He's
at
attacked
once.
for 2.
Oh my God, he's
Dang,
evened
dude.
up. He's evened up. Oh no! But Bigfoot is down. But wait, what's this? What do I hear? Oh, he's healed. I see the heal. But wait. Oh, a heal for Jabba Fofi.
Oh my God.
What will happen? What will happen? What? Uh-oh. Oh no, he's down to 1.
Oh,
Bigfoot's
no.
on the ropes. Well, wait, what's that? Hold on. Does anyone hear that? Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He's unleashing a torrent! Whoa, Bigfoot! No!
Oh my God, he
Oh my
can't be
God! He can't
stopped!
be stopped! Oh my God! Bigfoot! Holy shit! Oh, and the dust settles.
That was
that's
shocking.
it.
A
What a
shocking
slobber
twist.
knocker! Oh my
Crazy.
God! Oh, what happened?
Crazy.
Bigfoot!
Oh my
By
God.
God! Bigfoot
That was
on
My
the
man
ropes.
let it
classic
out.
match. A
He-
classic match.
He channeled something. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow.
God.
He was on the mat. The life was leaving his eyes.
It's true.
And
It's
all of
true.
a sudden, something overtook the man.
He
just
a flurry of Sasquatchian supremacy hitting Jabba Fofi. Goodness, guys. That
honestly frightening. It's frightening to see violence like that come out of even a Bigfoot, even a 9 foot tall fella.
let that inner anime rage out. I know he went crazy. He went wild there, guys. I mean, who could have thought? But that's, sometimes that's the way the Cryptid Clash crumbles.
Yep. It's true.
We've
That
got
is an undisputed victory for Bigfoot.
seriously undisputable. No one could argue with it. Definitely not rigged. Anyway, why did you say rigged, Patrick? Anyway.
I don't know.
All right.
I think I said big foot.
Big rig. He said Bigfoot's got to
rigged.
go.
That's right.
Drive his big rig
Well,
across the country.
that's it, guys. Pay them the money. That's right.
And no one wins because they didn't have faith in Big Daddy.
Yeah, listen. You guys got to remember Bigfoot. All right, Bigfoot is the man on the logo. All right, you can. All right. Well, guys. I think chat's
So
pretty
what do we
happy
got
with that.
next?
Yeah, let's talk about what we got next. Anyway, we got the Jersey Devil versus Nessie for the next bout.
Oh man, this one's rough. I don't know who I want to win here.
It's a little guy versus maybe the biggest guy.
True.
Or a very,
I-
very tiny guy.
I'm using guy as a
Weird.
gender neutral word.
Yes. Guy here meaning combatant.
Yeah.
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 Creature in the ring. Yeah, Nessie, I see what you're saying. Either enormous or a stick,
Yes.
depending. And generally aquatic, which it's interesting. It's always interesting to see when someone steps out of their own sort of space to come into the ring, even when they feel like they might be in a disadvantage. And I think Nessie's weight out of the water probably is a lot, even for Nessie,
It's true. It's true.
There's an immense amount of pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Nessie is a veteran of the Cryptid Clash. We've seen
It's true.
them make an appearance in their Nessie pool. And I'm assuming we're going to see it again.
Oh, right, fair.
But who knows? Who knows what will happen in this next one.
It's hard to tell.
Let's check the tails of the tape for these two combatants, starting with
Cryptid Clash.
Jersey Devil, hometown, Pine Barrens, New Jersey. Height, 4 feet tall, 121 centimeters. Strengths, hating South Jersey, stealing hubcaps,
That's right.
and breathing fire.
True. All true.
Born in 13th century, born the 13th child of Deborah Leeds and cursed by its mother. Deborah Leeds.
Deborah leads.
Yes.
He can breathe fire, but he doesn't like to show it off, and is from Jersey, so he's most likely an asshole at heart.
And indeed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that goes without saying. His opponent,
Cryptid Clash.
hailing from Loch Ness, Scotland, height 15 feet. Now is that height top bottom?
I think
top?
that's
length.
Yeah, I think
right?
that's like yeah. No, I think that's height. I think
Should it say-
length is significantly larger.
Wait, shouldn't that say 15 inches? Never mind. Strength, swimming, elusiveness, and also strength. He might be a friggin' dinosaur, guys. It can disguise itself as many variations of large lake debris and can play the bagpipes like most denizens of Scotland. It's true. If you're from Scotland, you come up straight out the womb with bagpipes in hand. Yeah.
I've seen it.
Cryptid Clash.
One of the characters in one of those movies that made that lady famous, where it's books. They're like books that people say are poorly written, and then she
Twilight?
fights other. Yeah, no, the other one. She fights other kids. It's like a
Battle Royale knockoff. What is it?
Yeah, it's like Battle Royale.
Oh, Hunger Games. Yes.
Hunger
yes.
Games. And there's a kid in Hunger Games who can disguise himself as lake debris. That's his whole thing. Which he stole from the Loch Ness Monster. That's all I'm saying is.
Wow.
He was
You
a
know.
pupil of the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
You're talking about
He
PETA.
studied. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. PETA studied under the Loch Ness Monster.
Peter.
So if you're interested in that lineage,
PETA.
Nessie might be your boy, as Nessie is Cookie's boy.
All right. Well, we know one reptilian denizen is voting for Nessie. Guys, remember, you can take control of the bout unless you're fighting Bigfoot. Unless you try to kill Bigfoot. And you can decide the outcomes here. So far, the prediction, the prediction has ended. We have 38% for the Jersey Devil with 2 voters, and
All right,
62% of the channel points on Nessie with 1 voter. So pretty even.
Yeah.
So let's get this next ding dang battle.
Ding ding. That's how you
Ding,
do it.
ding, ding, battle, go! By God. Wow!
Wow! Straight out the gate.
I got to
Nessie
talk to
getting
these
buffed.
keepers about, like, updating the ding dang healths, man.
Everybody's
time.
buffed.
Everybody's
buffed.
Oh, my God. Buffed,
Oh.
1 attack. Hold on, we're upgrading the we got the health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Don't hold on. Keep typing shit.
Keep typing. Keep going.
Type for your lives.
Oh my God! Oh my God! A health and a 2 for attack, but the health softens the blow. Here we go, guys.
I'm happy to see that Nessie brought the pool of water with them. I was worried about the disadvantage they'd be at outside of that. But seems like they're holding their own, bringing the pool with them. The kiddie pool.
Oh
It does
my.
limit their movement a little bit, but they're still spitting and slapping as much as I would expect them to.
True. And we've had our first swap in health totals here. We got Jersey Devil at 4, Nessie at 3. It's going
wow.
back and forth. Nessie's buffed. We'll see if Nessie can get the next attack. Is Jersey Devil buffed? I don't think Jersey Devil is buffed. Oh, there he is. I spoke too soon. Oh! Trading blows. Trading blows, the 2 monsters, but Nessie is on the ropes, down with 1 health. Oh, but they're up. They're up to 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, but so does Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil holding it down. Oh my God!
Whoa,
Big attacks!
no.
Big attacks! Nessie back down to 1. Jersey Devil back down to 2. Golly! Oh, they're fucking throwing haymakers now. Oh, Nessie heals up.
Oh.
And just in time.
Oh.
Oh, they're both down to 1.
Down to 1 health each.
They're both down to 1. By God.
This could be it.
I
This
should
could be it. This could go either way.
I should be it should be this audio. Here we go. All right, Jersey Devil back up to 2.
This is the most tense match of the.
Oh, that's it! Oh my God!
It's all over.
That's
Oh
it!
God!
By God! The Jersey Devil
You hate to see it.
with the
Although it's always
pulling it
nice to
out.
see a little guy taking down a big guy. Classic David versus Goliath kind of a match.
It's true. It's true.
True.
And that's the end of this battle. By God, guys. Riggs, we got this is the first time Riggs has entered the chat, which I find hilarious. Oh my God. Cookie voicing his displeasure.
Yeah.
Remember,
Listen, I'm not too happy about this either. I was really rooting for my main man Nessie.
yeah, I think
I was
you know,
on. Oh, my microphone fell off. I was on the verge. I was on the verge of 300 Malorts when we started the night, and I am just cruising down.
Oh no! Oh my God! Well, that's that's the way it is sometimes. By God, guys, by God, get some gods in the chat. Jersey Devil. I think this might be our first upset of the night. I would say.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not happy.
Yeah,
I know I should be happy because I can't vote as the guy doing the predictions here. I can't put money down, but man, am I disappointed.
It's a big one for Jersey, though, you know?
True. It is a big victory for Jersey. The first time they've ever won anything.
Their hometown boy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, since Sopranos was winning Emmys, man, they haven't had a victory in a long time.
Yeah. Famously known as the loser state.
That's right.
This is their turnaround, maybe, for the state. Oh, a sad day for Scotland, though.
Sad day for Scotland, indeed.
A
one of many.
land used to taking its lumps.
Truly. Another L for Scotland. Guys,
Really, Nessie's just about all they have these days.
It's truly. Foot Clan says the more confusing the Cryptid, the more power it has when you play it in this game. That's true. Wendigo
Yeah, that makes
Skinwalker.
sense.
We'll have Wendigo coming up later. It's true. Hail Jersey. We've got in the chat. It's more Hail Jerseys in the chat, guys. Remember, you're in control of this. So if you don't like the outcome, should try
Trust
harder.
us.
Yeah, type better. Me.
Guys, next bout we've got Mothman and a newcomer. Both newcomers technically, but we got Mothman and the Dover Demon. Guys, what do you guys think about this next bout?
It's funny to go from Jersey Devil to Dover Demon. We're moving
That is
one
true.
state over. And,
we are.
And staying the same size.
What state? Explain the Dover Demon for people who are uninitiated. I feel like he's not one of the more household name cryptids on this clash.
Dover being Dover, Delaware, one of the states you probably forget about. I don't remember that much about him. He's a little guy. He's mean. He's mean-spirited. He'll bite you in the thighs.
I'm sensing a kindred spirit with you, Jim.
Yeah, we're similar. From states you forget about. Real bitey.
Oh my God. Mothman is going to have some issues getting to the arena, it seems. Interesting. Hold on. Just hot breaking news.
Mothman has been jumped by the Dover Demons squad outside of the arena.
That's right.
There is, if anyone can get to Gary, Indiana real fast, there is a street fight happening outside right now.
It is true.
We'll have updates on it as I'm being told that that Mothman has taken out 2 of the Dover Demons squad, but is still scrapping with some others.
I remember.
Wow, that's a lot of spunk with the Mothman, but he's got to really save his energy. He can't keep that shit going on outside, man. He needs to bring it to the ring.
Yeah.
He needs to fight properly, man.
Yeah, he needs to. Really, what he should do is just fly away from these goons. But it sounds like he's taking the time to try to put them all down in the parking lot, which seems like it could be a mistake. We'll have to see how this plays out in the battle.
We'll see.
But hey, maybe he knows something we don't know.
I mean,
No.
I'm sure he knows how dogs taste. I
Wait,
don't know
guys,
that.
sorry. This just in. Mothman has made it to the arena. He is in.
Oh, thank
okay.
goodness.
Yeah, it was a little touch and go there. He saw a big light and spent 7 to 8 minutes flittering around it, thinking it was the moon. So sorry, that was the cause for the delay. Apologies.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
It's true. We've all been there. That's all I got. Shortly we'll check out the tales of the tape here. As I finish getting this all set up. Bear with me, all. Bear with me. And here we go. Let's start the tale of the tape. We'll start off with
Cryptid Clash.
Vote now.
Mothman, hometown, Point Pleasant, another West Virginian. His height is 7 feet tall, 213 centimeters. Strengths, fortune telling, bridge engineering, and he can squat 600 pounds. I don't know if you know that.
It's a lot of pounds.
Have you seen that cake? He's got large glowing red eyes and cake that won't quit. He's able to maintain a flight speed of over 100 miles an hour or a 1957 Chevy going full speed down a dirt road. He enjoys the occasional German Shepherd as a midnight snack. So hide your canine friends, folks.
Hide your wives, hide your daughters, hide your dogs.
That's right. That's right.
Mothman is in the arena.
His opponents, the Dover.
Cryptid Clash.
Hailing from Dover, Massachusetts, height 4 feet tall.
Or
Oh.
Delaware.
No, or Delaware. It says Dover,
It's New England.
Massachusetts.
Whatever.
Listen, you know, the gremlins who did the research shouldn't argue with Jim. You know what I'm saying? His strengths counting to 8, smizing, and macrame. Though he is bipedal, it is said to run on all fours. He has been said to be a part of the, I cannot say this, Manigishi? Is that correct?
You got it.
All right.
You
Yeah.
did it, dude.
A trickster creature of Cree mythology. He seems to only show himself to teenagers, which is pretty fucking creepy if you think about it. That's right, Mothman. Mothman, you know, I know we talk about...
Cryptid Clash.
So we talk about Bigfoot, and Bigfoot is the face of Cryptid Clash, but Mothman, a fan favorite here on Weekly Weird, I'd
Oh,
say.
for sure.
I mean,
yeah.
subject of our very first cryptid investigation, one of the earliest Weekly Weird. Was it the first Weekly Weird we did Mothman?
It was. It was
Wow.
our first weekly.
Wow, yeah. Jim, so you can check out the first Weekly Weird. Jim did a great piece on Mothman, and a
I'll
really
do a
good
great
time.
piece on Mothman any day.
Wow. We love Mothman here. Listen, you know, what will come, guys. Whatever you decide will be the
It's me.
outcome, unless it's Bigfoot. You know, if Mothman takes it, Mothman will take it. But if you Dover Demon, you got to fight for Dover Demon too. If you like him, if you're from Massachusetts, if you're some kind of masshole, get your votes in. Anyway, what are the predictions saying there, Patrick?
I'm not happy with them, Dio. Mothman's got 43% in his side. Dover Demon 57.
Ooh,
Pretty
wow.
evenly matched, but I was really hoping for a little bit more popularity on Mothman's side.
I know, a little.
Yeah, I'm
bit
a little surprised.
Little bit shocking here that there's not more love for
Yeah.
the Mothman, but he is a giant moth, and his wings are fragile, so we gotta be careful. We'll see how
It's
that
true.
factors in.
Easily
All right.
distracted.
Yeah, that's right. All right, guys. Are we ready to get this thing going? Are we ready to get this fight started?
Oh, we're ready.
Let's
So ready.
get it on! Whoa, Mothman starting up
They're
top.
both so cute.
Oh my god, Mothman's going for the height advantage. He's already buffed.
He's buffed and he's in the air.
Oh, and he's sending a gust attack! Wow!
He's flapping them wings, classic Mothra style.
Very, very Mothra-esque. I love it. Oh, he's flipping around to take a look at his enemy, but a big rock coming at him!
Oh, right in the wing.
Oh, but the heal is negates the damage.
Negates it. Yeah.
Oh my God! Speaking of the heals, the health bars are slow to update, but we're looking at 3 for the Dover Demon after that first buffed attack. Another attack! By God! Oh!
Wow!
It's a big
Oh!
one. God damn! All right, it's okay.
Not looking good for the Dover Demon.
Yeah, Dover Demon holding on to the ropes, but he just got healed, so maybe he could hold it together for a little while longer. Oh, and he shoots back. Is that a buff
All
hit?
right.
That might be a buffed hit. Down to 2.
That was a buff hit.
Down to
Yeah, it was
2.
like-
Are we down? Is it 2 to 3 or 2 to 1? Oh my God.
I think it's 2 to 3 now.
2 to 3. Oh no, it's not.
I believe so.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Oh, was that a buff? Was that a buff?
There's
I think
2
it was
buffs.
a buffed hit, so I think he was down to 1. I think he's now back at 2.
He's now back at 2. Got it. Okay. Oh my God, but that was a buff.
Oh
my God.
That was a buffed hit though.
Did
Knocking
Green get a
down to
heal?
1.
Did Green get a heal recently? Oh my God.
I don't see one.
Oh my God, Mothman. There it is. There's a heal. There's a heal.
Oh, thank God.
Here we go. Oh, another heal. My God, Dover Demon's making a comeback.
Just in time, because that was a buffed hit
Oof.
from Mothman.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
he's down to 1. No, wait, no.
Oh, was that a buffed
Oh,
hit?
no!
Was that a buffed hit? Was that
Was
a
that a
buffed
buff
hit?
hit?
I don't see a buff.
I don't see a buff. I don't see a buff. I think it was an unbuffed hit.
No.
We're down to 1. And a heal. By God.
Go either way.
I
Oh,
can-
thank God.
I cannot keep up with this. Are we Dover Demon's at 3 as far as I know. Oh,
The Demon's got Mothman on the ropes, folks.
oh my God. Okay. Is that a buffed hit? Oh my God. Oh no! Oh no!
This feels so wrong.
This feels wrong. Oh my God. Okay. All right.
A heal and a buff.
A heal and a buff. All right. Everybody's buffed. Everybody's at 3. It's tied up, and he's down to 1 now. Oh my
man.
God. Oh, and we're both down to
That would
1.
hit me right in the face.
God damn! Oh my God, guys, this is a slobber knocker. This is what Cryptid Clash is all about. Oh my God, Purple just got the heal. He's up to 2. Mothman just got the
Green
heal.
got the heal.
They both got the heal in, but Green is down to 1. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Wild. This is wild.
Oh my God. We're both down to 1. The lights have gone out. Everything's just going. Oh, but the
Anything
heal
could
is
be
back.
happening.
Oh my God, Nick, Dover Demon might be on the verge of an upset here. Hey, there, that is it!
No!
That is it! Oh! Not enough time! The burger doesn't drop in enough time! No! No!
Brutal. This is what happens. You scrap in the parking lot before you come into the fight. You know.
Oh,
you come
man.
home tired. Get
Wow.
By the little new guy. I for one am shocked.
I am
I'm upset. I'm angry.
I am absolutely upset.
Oh, man, you guys are lucky I don't have some way to take control of the action, because I would right now. Oh, my God. Cryptic Mystic, the bleach on the dead body of Mothman is too brutal. This match has been decided. Dover Demon moving on, and I don't feel good about it, guys.
No one should feel good about what just happened.
No, this is a sad day for the Cryptid Clash. I think.
Man, what an upset, you know.
But a beautiful day for the state of Massachusetts.
Yeah, there you go, Massachusetts.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, good for those.
Good for them.
Good for them. Wow.
You know, and what wins have they had lately? The Kennedy's not anymore.
Well, yeah, true. I mean, listen. I feel like sad.
Well, that was right in my face.
I know, but mine too. Jesus Christ.
Cut it out.
I'm
Put the
saddened.
confetti in the fucking square.
As a huge Mothman fan, I am upset, saddened,
I am upset too.
disappointed, angry.
Just gonna keep drinking.
Yeah. This is the
It's a brutal night. It's a brutal
I-
night.
I
We'll have
haven't-
to see what Mothman's friends can do to maybe, come back and
Disgusting.
Maybe
Yeah.
one of his allies will take out the Dover Demon.
I hope so. I mean, if there's any justice in the world, that is what happened. I am disgusted, guys. I haven't been this upset since Election Day, 1992. The
Clinton!
Clinton. Golly, I don't know what to say. He didn't use his
I know.
cheeks.
I don't.
It's true. He did not use his cheeks.
It's true. It's true. He should have. He started off the match facing cheeks to Dover. He should have stayed cheeks to Dover, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you always say, Jim. Keep your cheeks to Dover.
Keep your cheeks to Dover. It's
Nah.
true.
Yeah, you just didn't
In all
do
my
it this time.
streams, I wouldn't have predicted this. And
No.
I will never financially recover.
No.
Yeah, same. Tonight's been a rough night for me on the betting floor.
It has been. It's been a lot of things, but mostly disappointing. In so many ding dang ways. Hold up. We have a similar difficulty with the Treectopus. The next bout we've got Treectopus and Skunkape, but we're gonna have to find Treectopus.
Here's the thing with the Treectopus. He's a sneaky fella. He's got a little bit of camouflage. He hangs out in the trees. He looks a lot like tree limbs. We've sent a team out to pull him out of the forest.
It's true.
But, they're not back yet, and I'm not shocked. I also, sometimes you send out a team to get Treectopus, and you have to send out a second team later because he's not violent.
True.
That's true. He
It
wouldn't be
is
here
Why
if
he's
he
fighting?
was.
Exactly.
Right.
Can't end up in the ring without scrapping a little bit.
But here's the thing about Skunkate. He's a stinky fella.
That is true.
True.
That is true. He is a stinky fella.
Yeah.
And we'll see how much that factors into this bout. I mean, can octopi smell?
It's a great question.
That is a really good question that I don't
I
have
doubt
the
it.
answer to. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
a traditional underwater
Treectopus
octopus.
can,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. No nose, right? Tentacles, wobbly head, beak.
Dear God, yes.
Yeah.
Octopuses can smell with their arms.
Okay.
It's,
all right.
chemoreceptors in their suckers. So
I hate that.
So he might not know how bad Skunkape smells until the first slap. There might
until
be.
he slaps. Yeah,
He might come out hard and then recoil. It's hard
True.
to know.
Very true.
that is
Yeah.
interesting.
Skunkape, I believe, is the smallest of the Bigfoot squad.
That is true. He is the
He is.
smallest, but perhaps the wiliest. Jim, you were a Skunkape back in the day.
Yeah. I've spent some time fighting with Skunkape. He's a rowdy fella. He's not afraid to fight dirty.
That's because
would
he
say
never
of-
bathes, right?
Yeah, exactly. He does everything dirty. That's kind of the MO. So I would expect to see some screeching, some jumping around, some throwing of bodily functions,
And crocodiles, yeah.
and crocodiles,
Chuck anything
and
he can
elbows.
reach, yeah.
That's true. He does.
He'll grab a member of the audience and hurl it at the opponent. He doesn't really care.
Well,
Look out,
guys,
front row.
that's right. Watch out, guys, for sure. Let's take a look at Treectopus, the tale of
Cryptid Clash.
Vote now.
the vote predictions are in, guys. Get your votes in. Hometown Olympic National Forest, Washington State. Height 1 foot, the smallest maybe of our competitors. Yeah.
Yeah.
His strengths: squeezing into small places, ink spraying, and swinging on trees. He heads back to the water to get busy with other Treectopuses. Is said to eat berries, bird eggs, frogs, and even squirrels. Its main predators are listed as being eagles, cats, and Sasquatches. So, good thing he's not fighting Bigfoot. But
I mean,
he is fighting Sasquatch.
Oh!
Yeah, exactly.
That's a very good point. My God.
This is a natural predator to the Treectopus.
Oh, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Cryptid Clash.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to say, just keep in mind, this is a Treectopus, but this is not just any Treectopus. This guy's, been specially trained. He's a trained fighter. He's not as weak as any Treectopus you might find.
Yeah,
in Olympia.
That's right. We scoured Olympia for the strongest Treectopus that we could find, and we brought him in here for this bout. Meanwhile, the Skunk Ape, hometown Florida Everglades. Height 7 feet tall. His strengths are his smelliness, fastness, and agility. Ginger-haired relative of Bigfoot that excels in its stinkiness, maintains good relationships with the local wildlife, specifically crocodiles, and kind of like the Shrek of the cryptid worlds. Skunk Ape is
Like an onion.
we got like an onion, indeed.
right.
Smelly. We got two competitors in this bout that are exactly what's advertised when it comes to them. We got Treectopus, a
That's
tree
true.
octopus, and Skunk Ape, a smelly ape creature. So there's not going to be too many surprises, I would think, but I
Cryptid
Mothman was
Clash.
going to go down tonight. I didn't think Mothman was
I
going to go
know.
down tonight, and here we are. We're in a post-Mothman Cryptid Clash world, and I still can't stand for it, okay? You guys are lucky.
I'm
big
having
night.
a
It's a
hard
big night of
time
big
staying here.
surprises.
You guys are lucky that I don't have a way to fix a fight, okay? That
It's true.
I am a honest promoter.
This is an honest sport. Honest
That's
sport
right.
with honest gambling.
This may look like a wrestling ring, but it's a boxing ring. It's a Cryptid Clash ring, okay? And there we are. Here we are. Skunk Ape, yes, we got some Skunk Ape fans in the YouTube. Let's go. Guys over at YouTube, I apologize. The commands don't work over on YouTube, but if you want to join us on Twitch, twitch.com/DOTV, come join us. You can get in on the action yourselves and influence the battle with your commands. Commands are pinned on the comments above. Listen, y'all, it's Skunk Ape all day. We like it. We got a lot of Skunk Ape fans here. What does
Hell
the
yeah.
prediction say, Patrick?
Well, the predictions reflect what we're seeing in chat. Skunk Ape, 81%. Treectopus, 19% projected victor.
Interesting.
So,
Interesting. That's right. YouTube is here too, and they're watching. This is going out worldwide. Okay, Cryptid Clash only comes
From Gary to the world.
from scary. Yeah, that's right. This is the Scary and Gary Cryptid Clash.
Here in the Gary Dome, in Gary, Indiana.
That's right. The Gary Dome. Anyway, with the predictions in, we might as well get this thing started, right, guys?
yes, we should.
Correct.
Let's get this thing going.
Oh my God.
Oh,
guys.
Skunk Ape, terrifying.
Starting
Look-
out a little bit shy.
yeah, they're sizing each other up. Oh, the Treectopus
Treectopus
Buffing
starting
it
off
up.
with a buff.
and attacking.
Oh,
Look, super quick.
God
Blood.
damn.
By God,
Yes,
first blood.
Two off the hell. We got a buff
And a
Skunk
heal.
Ape.
Now the heal is not going to help the Treectopus. He's already at full health.
He's just burning a heel there. He's just burning a
He's
heel.
that's
Just
a burnt
burning a
heal.
But eating a delicious slice of pizza.
That's
So,
that's a
not
flex.
Exactly
That's a
what we
flex,
get.
folks.
Was that a
He's
normal attack? Oh my God,
That was
Treectopus
a
a buff hit for Skunk Ape.
no.
I see a buff. I see a buff.
Oh, you do?
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is just moving. This is going so fast, guys. We're down. It's evened out after a flurry. Many arms flailing, much stink stanking.
10 arms. 10 arms whipping around.
Wow! And here we go
At
again.
this point, Treectopus has smelled Skunk Ape.
Oh my God!
Through touch.
More
true.
battles. Oh my God! All right, the heels and the
And a heel in both.
heels.
Yeah, everyone attacked. Everyone healed. So we're staying
Amazing.
even.
Amazing. Green's buff. Treectopus. Here we
Treectopus
go.
buffing up.
Oh my God!
Oh, a buff
Ooh.
attack.
Skunk Ape is on the ropes, but now they're both on the ropes.
There's
Just
a buff
behind.
attack. They're both at 1 health now. That is
Oh, here it is. This
that
is
is scary.
wild.
I don't know. And I don't know who I want to win. I love both of these fighters so much.
I mean, listen, we want to encourage our new fighters here, but Skunk Ape has been around the block. Oh, that's it! That's
that's
it!
it!
Oh my God!
I didn't see it
Oh my
coming.
God!
Oh, he
Oh
was
my
just
God!
too quick.
That's it.
The
folks.
chicken comes in late, and we've got
Oh,
Treectopus.
What's up, Harold?
Treectopus takes the victory, guys.
good God.
By God.
I gotta
The
stop
underdog
gambling.
takes it.
I've
I
lost
am.
Malort points on every single fight tonight.
Dang it, lost $10. Golly. That's right. I'm sorry to hear it.
You
Hydro.
can't stop now, Jim. It's primed now. It's
No, well,
primed.
yeah, now
That's
I
right.
got it.
Yeah, now it's
I'm
prime.
gonna win big, guys.
Oh.
I'm losing
Right.
so much, I gotta win big.
That is wild, y'all. Another, I'm kind of an upset. Skunk Ape was one of our grand masters, but
That's true.
Trinctopus, you know, the unknown, perhaps working in his favor.
Yeah, coming in with all those arms. What do you do? How do you defend against 8 arms at once? You know,
That's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's a new situation for Skunk Ape, and he didn't adapt well.
Yeah, he didn't make it. Taking a look at our brackets. Here's where we're standing so far. It'll be Dover Demon versus Treectopus, two newer of our
Two more little guys.
inclusions. You know, both taking down some fan favorites, Skunk Ape and
Legends,
Mothman, true legends. But hey, you know,
Absolutely.
the Cryptid Clash is where Chupacabras become Chupacabra.
Cabronis.
That's right. Treectopus must avenge Mothman. Hey, there you go. Treectopus now fighting for the Mothman team. I see. There, yeah, listen.
Which, and you know, Skunk Ape didn't make it through, but his 2 teammates did, right? He is part of a trio with Yeti and Bigfoot, and his two friends
That's right.
made it through. So now he's just gonna have to hang ringside and support his friends, you know.
That's right. I mean, yes. As part of the faction, Critical Sasquatch, you know, it's sad to see one go, but Yeti and Bigfoot each got a battle going. We could see a Bigfoot Yeti fight here in the future.
It could happen. It could happen.
Yeah, brother against brother kind of match. But up next, we're gonna have Wendigo versus Chupacabra. Guys, thoughts on that?
Speaking
And
of
remember,
legends.
Wendigo is whenever you start to feel it, guys. Don't hold it in. You can damage your bladder.
Yeah, that's
Wise
true.
words.
Wise words indeed. How much do you think Chupacabra holds it at? Anyway.
All the time, dude. I think he loves it. I think he
Really?
loves it.
Anyway, this next fight will come shortly. The fighters are getting to the ring, guys. But what do you guys
Wendigo,
think?
one of our more frightening creatures. I would say everyone else, I think, as far as I know, has always been the thing they are. But Wendigo used to be a fella. Used to
Yeah.
just be a guy.
Used to just be a guy, yeah.
And now he's a horrible, shambling creature of the woods that plants die when he goes near them and animals run away from. So, you know, not a situation you want to end up in. Certainly.
True.
Am I mistaken, or was he a previous almost champion to Cryptid Clash? I forget who
Wendigo?
fought up against Bigfoot. Yeah, was it Wendigo or Jersey Devil who fought Bigfoot for the title and lost?
I think Loch Ness was the.
It was Loch Ness. My goodness.
Yeah, first Cryptid Clash. Are you talking about first Cryptid Clash? First
First
Cryptid
Cryptid
Clash.
Clash, yeah.
Our special guests were Big Hoot and
Right,
Nessie.
right, who lost immediately.
Yeah.
And Nessie, who made it pretty far. Yeah.
But yeah.
Got
So.
it. Okay.
Wendigo is new to the Cryptid Clash, but is you know a staple of the Cryptid conversation, if you will.
Also worth discussing. There are 2 Chupacabra, and we've gone with the maybe less popular fella here. They're a tag team. We could have brought in 2. We opted not to for this bracket. It felt more appropriate to just bring one of the 2 of them.
True. Yeah, we have the Puerto Rican Chupacabra rather than the Mexican Chupacabra. What are the differences between those 2 Chupacabra bros?
Chupacabros, of course.
Exactly. The Mexican Chupacabra, it has more dog-like features, whereas our fighter tonight will have more alien and lizard-like features, though both do have spines upon their back.
And they both suck goats.
They love sucking goats. That's their whole thing.
Big-time goat suckers.
And let's take a look at the goat sucker here first with our tail.
Cryptid Clash.
Chupacabra. This
Look at that
Chupacabra
guy.
Hometown Puerto Rico, height 3 feet tall. His strengths, sucking, finding goats, and he's fluent in Spanish. He has an alien and lizard-like appearance, long quills going down his back, and is a big fan of goat blood, pictured there, sucking on some goats. Guys, this is, again, kind of in the realm of our more alien-like creatures, along with Flatwoods Monster, Dover Demon, and I would say Fresno Nightcrawler. Extraterrestrials really making a statement here tonight. Taking down Mothman. It was a close fight. Or taking down Big Hoot. And you know, only one that lost was Flatwoods Monster.
It's true. It's true.
Personally, I'm okay with that because the ring is smelling better every minute since he's been gone.
You're not wrong, Patrick. Looking at the Wendigo.
Cryptid Clash.
And guys, please vote for who you think is going to win.
That's right. The predictions are up, guys. Please get your votes in with using your Malort bucks to do so. Remember, you can spend those Malort bucks on making me suffer. Anyway, the Wendigo, parts of northern United States and Canada, is where he calls home. His height, 12 feet tall, which is crazy. Maybe the biggest of our fighters today.
So far, yeah.
His strengths are getting rid of loved ones, finishing its food, and being confused with skinwalkers.
For sure.
He has been terrorizing the Algonquin-speaking people since time immemorial. He has an insatiable hunger for flesh, mostly human, and spontaneously grew large antlers after the first being depicted with them in the 2001 movie Wendigo. It's true, guys.
That's true.
Depictions of the Wendigo.
Sometimes the power of fiction can affect reality. You know?
Listen, that's
Cryptid Clash.
that is what Weekly
Science.
Weird is about, man. If anything,
It's true.
That's true.
The
Foot Clan. Yeah, I like Wendy too. He's a handsome fella.
yeah. Listen, Wendy.
Okay, yeah.
Wendy. And it seems like, as far as the predictions go, people are liking Wendy too. Is that right?
Yeah, 75% in favor
Alright.
of Wendigo.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the size, he's got the violence, I think. Like, there's sucking, and then there's just pure cannibalism.
Right.
It's true. This might be our two most violent competitors by nature.
Yes.
You know.
True. Yeah. Both naturally, just absolutely vicious.
Yeah, I mean the Chupacabra, just a classically vicious goat-sucking monster, and the Wendigo. You literally have to be a murderer in order to be a Wendigo. So
Yeah.
there you have
It's a
it.
prereq.
It is, yeah. It goes with the territory. So truly wild stuff. And we're
Although Patrick, you do make a good point that frequently, I mean, the Chupacabra sometimes murders its victims, but sometimes just sucks a little blood and leaves them damaged. You know. But Wendigo rarely leaves the victim alive.
that is true. That is true.
This is, if we were going to have a coffin match tonight, folks, this would be it.
That's right. That's right. Well, guys, predictions are in. The fighters have made their way to the ring. I think it's time to clash. Right, folks?
Clash them.
That's right.
Let's clash! Oh, what? Chupacabra looking the wrong way.
Immediately trying to get out of the ring, seeing the 12-foot stature of his opponent.
That's right.
It's all right, bud. We get it. Just get in there, you know?
Oh, big
Looking for his
buff.
pals. Oh,
Big-
and he's buffing. Wendigo's buffing.
Oh, and immediate attack, causing the
that's
Chupacabra
bringing
to
him
pay
back.
attention.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh!
Sometimes you just you gotta get bounced off the ropes before you get that focus, you know?
Another buffed attack. Golly. Chupacabra. They're staring each other down, circling the ring. Strange.
All right. Okay.
Oh, but another
Strange
attack
choice.
takes it out.
Yeah, eating donuts instead of flesh. All
Oh
right.
my God. Both decide to heal both. Just a swing attack.
It's neck and neck. We're running neck and neck here, folks. These guys are
I'm
shockingly well balanced.
Despite the size difference, Chupacabra staring the Wendigo in the face as he's hunched over.
Yeah.
Oh, big bite from Wendigo, but a rock throw.
But
Wow!
a rock from the Chupa. Oh, and an
Oh, a
explosive
hell of a
rocket
rock
back.
throw.
Hell of a rock throw. Big bleach drink for Chupacabra, but a buff from. Oh, double buffed.
Oh, double buff.
Another bleach drink.
Ooh.
We're really neck and neck here, folks.
These guys-
Really neck and neck.
I think they studied each other. I think they each watched the tape. Oh my god. Oh my
like-
god.
Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
Trading key beams. We're back to 1-1 again. Guys, have we had a battle? Both battles been so close tonight. All battles have been so close. This is what Cryptid Clash is all about. Big heals coming
Oh,
from
and we got
both.
the heels.
Big attack. Attacks both ways.
Attacks both ways.
We're down both down to one? Is
Both
that
down
it?
to one.
Both
Yeah,
down to
they're
one.
both
okay.
down to one.
Oh my god. Trying to buff. Next attack is gonna win. Next attack is gonna win. Next attack is gonna win!
There it
Oh
is!
my god!
Oh,
Ow.
split second.
Jesus!
Oh
That
my
was-
God.
Wow!
Nose to nose. We gotta go to
Chupacabra.
the cameras on that one.
Chupacabra, by God. By God. By neck. Just Wendigo getting the hit in just seconds before Chupacabra. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Wow.
That was.
Wow.
Someone was studying someone on that. I think Chupacabra's been boning up on Wendigo's moves.
True.
Was running so close. Really trying to run his own game against him.
Oh, yeah. He
Just
just
shocking how close that fight was for a big dude and a tiny guy.
Yeah, I mean, he was really holding his own there, getting his licks in, getting his sucks in, but just couldn't hold it down the entire time. I mean,
Yeah.
that's wild. Wendigo, moving on to the next bout. Boy,
All brawl. That's right.
that was all brawl. That's right. Guys, getting paid out. Congratulations to the victors who put their money on Wendigo. I mean, not an insane, outcome. I can't say I'm surprised, but I am surprised how close it was.
No.
To your point.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So here we go. Wendigo. Moving on. Yet to determine who his next opponent is. The next fight will be against Thunderbird in the Mongolian Death War.
This is another high flyer against a ground fighter. Earlier tonight, our first fight was a high flyer and a ground guy, and the ground guy took it. So we'll see if it's some highly technical fighting on the mat, or if jumping around from rope to rope takes this one. Could go either way, folks.
Honestly,
It kind of depends on who pulls the other one into their world,
indeed. I mean, honestly,
That is true.
Flyers have not done well all night.
It's
only
true.
Jersey Devil has moved on. Big Hoot down, Mothman down. I mean, it's been a rough one for our winged friends.
Yeah. If I were Thunderbird right now, I'd be a little scared.
Yeah. I mean, Mongolian Deathworm looks hideous. That is a frightening thing to stare at.
It's true. At the very least, he's facing down an ugly opponent.
That's what. Listen, you ain't hard to find beauty here. Okay, we already lost Mothman. Okay, the most beautiful of our opponents.
It's true.
I have moments during this stream where I forget, and then I remember, and it hurts all over again.
Yeah. Thing about the Mongolian Deathworm too is it's taken its sweet time to get to the ring. Oh, there it is.
He's not a fast guy. He's
No,
not fast.
he is worming his way through, so bear with him. But he just slithered on top of there. What do you think his strategy is going to be there, Patrick?
Well, he does spit acid, and when you're dealing with an aerial adversary, I feel like that's what you got to go for, is the projectile spit.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point. That's a
That
good
makes
point.
sense. I mean, I think the real big move would be if he could get a hold of maybe a foot and drag and drag the Thunderbird down, you know. But that is sort of an outside chance. It seems like probably you got to wait for the swoop to counterpunch. You know?
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's check out the tail of the tape, starting with Thunderbird.
Cryptid Clash.
Thunderbird, hometown, Great Lakes area of the North America. Its height, 4'6" or 137 centimeters. Its strengths are whaling, nest building, and carrying off your young. It's earned its name from the thunderous noise made when it flaps its wing. Misnomer. This is not an electric bird, but just a really big motherfucker, despite the picture.
A big loud guy.
He has been described as resembling an eagle, vulture, and even a pterodactyl. Said to be strong enough to snatch whales from the sea and carry them on to their nests, which for a 4'6" bird, is pretty damn strong.
I feel like that's a pretty small number for a Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But its wingspan is also 4 feet, too, each wing. So that is a wide boy.
Oh, I see. Okay, so he's like 8 foot long, 8 foot wide, 4 foot tall. Okay, all right, I can see it. That's still not whale-sized. On the
Cryptid Clash.
we've got the Mongolian death worm from the Gobi deserts in Asia. Its height only 2 feet, but his strengths are exploding, screaming, and eating. This sausage-like in appearance, but completely inedible due to being poisonous and so goddamn ugly. Have you seen? Take a look at that guy.
The ugliest.
He is the inspiration for the Graboids of Tremors fame. Foot Clan, you are correct. Where is Kevin Bacon when you need him?
Or Burt Gummer.
God. Known to be a sore loser that screams, turns bright red, and explodes into a poisonous mist when defeated.
Will we see that tonight?
Maybe, potentially. Who knows? Who knows what we have?
Cryptid Clash.
What are the people saying about this next bout?
Well, I'll tell you what the people are saying. 100% bird eats the worm.
Wow,
All right.
that is what they say about the early bird, and we'll see if the bird will live up to that pithy saying.
But does the early bird get the burly one? Is the question.
Great question. Great question.
We're about to find out.
We are about to find out, guys. The predictions are in. The battle is ready to begin. The contestants are set. Let's start this fucker. Go!
Whoa.
All right. Bird and worm staring each other down. What's going to happen? Who's going to... Big buff for the bird.
Big buff for the bird. Big buff bird.
Big buff bird. Big scratch for the bird. Oh, boy.
right.
Early attacks. I think we've seen green side take the initiative almost every bout.
Almost every time. It's true.
Oh, but purple worm grabs it. Burly worm versus whirly bird. That's correct, Foot Clan.
That's right.
Oh my God! All right, we got another. Oh Jesus! The lights have gone out yet again.
What do we get there? A heal, a buff, and an attack all at once.
That's right. Is this right? Is this right? I got this right.
That's right.
That seems right. That seems right.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
That was a buffed attack.
That's a buff
buff.
hit. Yeah.
Big buff
Evening
hit.
us up.
Well, all right. Now we're actually even. Was that a buff green hit?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Green. Oh, no, it wasn't.
No.
It's right. He didn't get the buff hit.
No. Big heal and a buff for green. And a hit.
Wow.
But it was a regular hit.
It was just a regular hit.
All right, here we go. Mongolian Deathworm is playing with fire because that's it. Oh my God. That's it.
He
Under the ropes.
just missed
Just
healing.
missed that heal. That's it. Woo! Sorry, guys.
Brutal. That was a brutal fight, guys.
Mongolian Deathworm exploded into noise there for a second. Wow! There it is. The Mongolian Deathworm destroyed. The early bird did get the worm in this bout.
It's true.
I apologize. Apologies for the sound problems. That was the Mongolian Deathworm exploding, y'all. That's right. This is the Scary and Gary Cryptid Clash. Well, Thunderbird. Moving on. Our first flying victor of the evening. Second. No. Jersey Devil. Don't forget about the Jersey Devil. He's technically
all right.
a
I don't
flyer.
think about him as a flyer.
It's true, but he does.
He does.
All right. Let's. We'll have an updated bracket here in a moment. Did that work? It did work. All right. Here's the updated bracket. We're going to have Wendigo versus the Thunderbird here. And that completes our first round, guys. The first round knockout phase. Remember, this is a single elimination bout. So we're here. We're here for round 2. Is this our semi?
Wow.
No, this is the semifinals. The quarterfinals. Here we go. Our quarterfinal matches will be Fresno Nightcrawler versus Yeti, Bigfoot versus Jersey Devil, Dover Demon versus the Trictopus, and Wendigo versus the Thunderbird. We've got a mix of your institutional cryptids and your up-and-coming cryptids. It's going to be, who knows who's going to make it to the end.
This could go any way at all.
That's right.
True. There's some unsurprising people in this second round, and some really surprising people. I gotta say, like I had a feeling that my main man Yeti and Bigfoot would make it.
Sure.
I wasn't feeling the Jersey Devil, but here he is.
Coming out strong.
He really is, yeah. And I really expected to see Mothman in the quarterfinals.
Jersey Devil,
Beast.
Dover Demon coming out really shocking.
Yeah.
Duology here.
I'm honestly, I'm upset about Mothman, obviously, but it warms my heart to see these young cryptids carving their path in the Clash.
Sure. Absolutely. It's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
to see new talent coming up, even when they're taking swings at big boys that you have grown to love and respect over the years.
We'll get ready.
This is going to be the whitest fight of the night, I think, coming up right now.
My goodness, you are right.
You are, yeah, that is correct. We've got 2 giant white creatures, Fresno Nightcrawler and the Yeti.
Get your sunglasses, folks. You don't want to go snowblind on this one.
What do you guys consider for what do you guys expect to see out of this next match?
We got some kicking. We got some snowball throwing. We got. I don't know. It's hard to say. I can't remember who Fresno Nightcrawler was up against last time.
Big Hoot.
He beat the crap out of Big Hoot.
Right. Big Hoot, of course.
But I'll tell you what, I kind of expect the Yeti to tear the Nightcrawler apart like a pair of pants, honestly, with ease.
I mean, Yeti's a pretty ferocious fighter, and he's one of the legends of the ring. Absolutely.
That's true.
And again, he's not a fan of clothes, and he's fighting something that looks like clothes.
Yeah, that is famously naked, the Yeti. Famously.
Cryptid Clash.
Again,
the Nightcrawler proved pretty evasive in the last fight, so we'll have to see.
It's true.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, and the competitors do get a chance to rest and recover in between bouts. So, they have. Basically, he's pulled up his pants, his entire body, and is ready to keep kicking. You know.
That's right.
Although
Chat,
you
vote
gotta
for who you think's gonna win, by the way.
That's
you gotta
right.
remember, Yeti's got the whole SAS squad in the back, right? Getting him limbered up, slapping some
for
Tiger
sure.
Balm on him, you know, getting him ready to go. And Nightcrawler's here on his own. He's got his family, you know, but they're not fighters. They're probably helping him, giving him some ice water and stuff. But they don't know, you know, they don't know where to massage in the same way that Bigfoot.
Well,
Right, not big on ringside advice.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how the SAS squad reacts to the elimination of their brethren, the Skunk Ape.
Also true.
Yeah. Where are they going to be fighting with a little extra sass? We'll
Or
see.
will it dampen their spirits?
That's true. It could hurt morale.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Also, now every time they go back to their dressing room or to their warm up area, Skunk Ape's in there stinking it up, which could also have an effect on their fight.
Checking back in with the Yeti's tale of the
Cryptid Clash.
just once again, he is the biggest of the fighters in this of the Sasquatch fighters. So, you know, this is in, you know, we make a lot of hay about Bigfoot, but Yeti's no slouch. You can't sleep on Yeti.
No.
Unless
No.
you're best friends.
That's right. Well,
And then
guys,
safest place to sleep in the Himalayas.
Oh my God, so cuddly too. Look at that.
right.
That is a downy fur. Yeah.
You want to stay warm?
There you go.
Maybe meet up with this fella.
Cryptid Clash.
Well,
Voting is closed.
oh yeah. What is it looking like, Patrick?
Unsurprisingly, Yeti's got 100% here.
Wow.
Not shocked.
I don't feel too good for the Nightcrawler.
Ooh. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, listen, there have been upsets before.
You're right.
So, you know, it'll be up to y'all to decide. Again, the commands are pinned in the chat. You take a look. You can affect the outcome of this next bout. Get behind your cryptid fighter, and we're gonna kick this motherfucker off right the ding dang diddly do now.
Speaking of kicking,
Oh.
those pants are buffing up immediately.
Oh my God, the health hasn't been updated. Yeti had a U there for health. Crazy. All right, we're back. Everything's back. Pants are buffed and attacked. By God,
Not
Yeti.
good.
Yeti taking the initial fight, initial blow, but now he's buffed up. Guys, get your commands in.
Get them in. A lot of circling in this fight. A lot of eyeing each other up and down, you know? Seeing who's who. Yeti's still kind of feeling out how he's feeling, I think, about
Oh my God. Well, Yeti
Whoa. All right. Okay. Trading blows.
trading
Punch
blows.
for punch there.
But Yeti coming out worse for wear.
Yeah.
He's not looking good. The pants are sewing themselves back up. Rolling up the cuffs.
This isn't looking good for Yeti.
I know, it's
No,
looking
it's not.
real bad for Yeti, in fact. Oh my God, Yeti gets bonked with a rock. He's down to one. He's on the ropes. Meanwhile, Fresno Nightcrawler strutting around the ring. He's full of himself.
Acting cocky. Full of himself and his own poop.
That's gross, Jim.
Look, we all
Big
are.
bite. Big
We're all
bite.
full of our own poop.
Big bite, but that's just a normal attack, so it's not looking great. Heels.
they both
Everybody's
heal.
healing.
Heels on both sides. Big attack, though.
Just in time.
Back to one. Yeti's buffed. He's going Super Saiyan.
But is that enough? At this point in the fight? He's already pretty staggered.
He
And,
does not look good.
yeah,
There's a lot of
Nightcrawler's-
red in that white.
That's right. Oh my God. Pants take a hit,
Nightcrawler
but
holding it down.
they get the heel in. Oh, Yeti back up to
All right,
two.
okay.
I don't believe that Nightcrawler has been buffed, so I think this is just a normal attack again. Lights go out, and Yeti's still standing. Big attack! Oh boy! Oh, that's a buff hit, no? Or
That
no?
is a buff hit.
Wow!
That's a buff hit.
Wow! Evened up, but now the pants.
We're bringing this back.
The pants are buffed. Next attack wins. Oh, but he's healed.
maybe.
Not yet. Oh, that's gonna be it.
Oh,
that's gonna be it.
That is
it.
what an upset!
What
You gotta
an
be kidding.
upset! My God.
Gary.
This
Really proven to be a scary place to be, guys. It's
That-
a full night of upsets.
that is. I've never been so upset in Gary, Indiana. By God. Yeti going down to the legs. That's
Shocked.
crazy. That's
Shocked.
crazy.
I don't think
y'all.
Bigfoot's going to take this well.
Bigfoot's gonna be real mad. We saw what
His
happened.
whole team laying down, man.
That's right. It's true. I mean, we saw what he did when he was getting on the ropes last time. I don't know how he's gonna approach this next fight, but oh boy,
True.
oh boy, is it looking scary.
California contingent of the chat. Pretty happy. Pretty
Yes.
happy with what's going on.
It might be the hometown hero for Cali. Might be taking it. Might be going all the way. He's certainly strutting his way up the tournament bracket. Scary to see. Scary to see in Gary. Where are we? Here we are. There we go. That's what it looks like right now. That's not true. There we go. Fresno Nightcrawler moving on, taking out the second Sasquatch. I mean, my God. I don't know.
Well, nobody bet on Fresno that time, which means all those Malort points just went straight to the bookie. You guys got to get in these.
Yeah, listen.
Got to get in these bets.
That's true.
Remember to bet, y'all. Predictions are live every time the tail of the tape
Cannot
goes up.
stress this enough. This will, if you win money, you can make Dio suffer later.
That's true.
True.
It only costs 7,000 Malort points to make him take a shot. And you can win that in one fight if you put in enough money.
Yes. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Nessie did get taken out by the Jersey Devil in the previous fight. Bigfoot, though on
It's
the
been
ropes.
a wild night.
Yeah. Bigfoot, though on the ropes, a flurry of attacks at the end. Just destroyed the spider, unfortunately. For the spider. Not for me. And we'll see if Jersey Devil can take that.
Could go either way.
Yeah.
Could go either way.
I mean, Jersey Devil, in a way, took out the number 2 cryptid in people's minds. So now
well, I mean, Nessie was coming into this with the belt, right? No, Bigfoot's got the belt.
Bigfoot's got the
Nessie came into this as the previous #1 contender, though.
That is true.
Which is, that's a big seat to fill.
So we could see potentially the rise of Jersey Devil as the #1 cryptid fighter.
Yeah.
Of all
Although
time.
you got to remember, Jersey Devil and Dover Demon, similar guys. I think they are cut from a similar cloth. And Dover Demon took out the Mothman, and Mothman and Bigfoot are, they're not on a team, but they're on good terms. So
True.
he might be coming in upset. He's just seen both of his brothers go down. He's seen it's a night of legends falling, and
Truly.
Bigfoot has got to be on edge because of that.
I mean, I will say all the stress, all the pressure is on Bigfoot here. Okay,
For sure.
I would say Jersey Devil not considered a top cryptid fighter in Cryptid Clash. More of a maybe in the cruiserweight division versus Bigfoot's heavyweight. So, Jersey Devil's got everything to prove and nothing to lose.
Absolutely. Even if he loses this fight, he's still a winner. He's still a winner of the night for sure.
True. He's also got that extra wanting to impress his mommy factor. So
Sure. Big
see.
mommy guy, Jersey Devil.
Indeed.
Always really just wants the love, which I think is part of the reason he's out here at all. You win a belt, that gets you some love, even if it's not from your mother.
You're right.
Shout out to Jet Set Radio for the character select theme. Listen. Let's not talk
Also-
about the licensing of our music. Anyway.
Of these other fighters for the Jersey Devil to see as a potential mommy replacement, only one's got the milkers.
Very true. Will that factor in?
A lot of good points. We're going to start voting now, by the way. So chat, get in there. Vote on who you think's going to win.
Cryptid Clash.
Meanwhile, we'll check in again with the tail of the tape with Bigfoot. As we've already said, his strengths are elusiveness, strength, and fastness, and he's the king of all cryptids. This guy, Bigfoot's no slouch, guys. So, we'll see. But then again, it's in your hands. Remember that, y'all. It's in your hands. You not only can vote, but you can fight for these cryptids. In fact, you guys are doing the fights for these cryptids. We'll see. I mean, did Bigfoot waste all of his energy with that final moment flurry in the first round?
It's true. He did throw down pretty hard for a guy who's going to be fighting potentially 2 or 3 more fights tonight.
That's right.
That's true, yeah. It's a lot of energy expenditure. You can't do that so early in the game and expect to last the whole night. I mean,
That's
Exactly.
Right. That's right.
You got to think long term on a night like this.
Stamina is key in a single elimination tournament. Isn't mind movement telekinesis, or at least psychokinesis? Yeah, it's...
Sure, it could be.
Listen, mind movement with his... the many varied powers of Bigfoot are a mystery. Just like how his milkers got so voluptuous, Let's take a look at his opponent once more. The
Cryptid Clash.
Again, he hates South Jersey. Don't talk to him about South Jersey. He's stealing your hubcaps
Don't
and
we all?
breathing fire. I mean, the fire breathing, he's got more built-in weapons than the Bigfoot, I would say.
It's true. It's true.
The horns, the fire breathing, the clawed fingers. But we'll see. We'll see if that is the X factor for this cryptid. But I think...
naturally a jerk, this one. Bigfoot's a sweet guy outside of the ring,
True.
and it's hard to imagine that demeanor won't affect his moves in ring to some degree.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he might show some compassion
Exactly.
for the Jersey Devil. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I don't think he's had a night like this, though, in a long time, if ever.
No.
This could change him.
True.
It could change him in a horrible way.
Cryptid Clash.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's definitely...
Jersey Devil's coming in with some heavy momentum,
It is true. It is true. He's coming in, riding high, taking out Nessie. And like we said, he's got nothing to lose, everything to prove. So
Exactly.
here we are. What are the people saying about this next bout, Patrick?
It seems like the people have learned from the first fight. It is 100% in favor of Bigfoot.
I wonder why that is. Listen, I will remind everyone that the Cryptid Clash is controlled by you. There's no rigging whatsoever.
Not even a little.
Not even one time. Maybe one
Yeah,
time.
how dare
Maybe just one time. Maybe only one time. Come on,
When
guys.
Mothman lost.
Yeah, that's right. That was rigged for sure. Is it Taylor ham or pork roll? I guess the devil would say Taylor ham. There you go. That is true.
I don't know what that means.
Taylor ham's latest album. I think that's a pork roll from Jersey, isn't it?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a pork roll is? We'll
No.
get you one. Anyway, but what we're gonna get up to now is the next battle, y'all.
Whoop, whoop.
I can't tell if he's still going or not.
I know. It went silent for me. That was crazy.
I was still going. Anyway, it's called Sustain, baby.
Those theater lungs.
That's right.
Whoa!
Well, they're both back to back. Big
Wow.
buff, big
Oh,
attack
that's a
on
buff hit
Bigfoot.
on Bigfoot.
Wow, Bigfoot. Oh,
Jersey Devil coming out hard, guys.
coming out
hard. He's
with
got
the heat.
Yeah, he knows. He knows he's got a lot to prove. He knows
Wow.
he's got to ride that momentum. He's coming in off that fight with the Loch Ness
Oh,
monster.
oh, that was another buff
That's a
hit.
buff hit on the Jersey Devil.
And a hit and a
Alright.
And
heal.
a heal.
But the
Heals
heal is
Bigfoot.
negated by that last Jersey Devil hit. Oh no, Nightwing.
Now a little bit of posturing. Sizing each other up.
Oh, and then we got a little heal there.
All right.
Jersey Devil getting some donut action in. Oh,
Alright.
double heal. He's turning around. He's paying attention. They're
There's
both
a
looking at
non-buff
each
attack
other.
on the Jersey Devil.
By God, by God. Hold on. The heal. Oh, okay. The health is equal, but Jersey Devil needs to lose one.
Jersey Devil's still coming out strong, man.
Wow. Yeah, this is close. Oh, Jersey Devil with the
It's a
buff.
strong showing.
Will Bigfoot go down, guys? Will we
Folks, I don't know if you can hear this, but the crowd is getting very excited. They're
That's right.
yelling all kinds of things. I don't know how well that translates to the air, but they are.
That
Whoa, that's
is
a buff hit.
buffed attack on Bigfoot, bringing him down to 1 health.
By God.
Jersey Devil's got Bigfoot on the ropes. This is
Oh,
a
Bigfoot
tough night for Bigfoot.
grabs his favorite beverage, some bleach, does a big attack.
Oh,
They're equal down to 2,
that was a non-buff attack on Jersey Devil.
but now he's buffed up.
Bigfoot's buffed.
Jersey Devil
Non-buffed attack on Bigfoot.
bringing him down to 1. Maybe should have taken the opportunity to buff there. Oh, but he's bleaching. He's bleaching. Good thing he bleached, because he's down to 1
1
now.
point each.
1 point
Tight,
each.
guys. This is tight.
This is super tight. Oh, the heel gets in just
that
in time.
heel came in just in
Just
time.
in time.
Oh my God.
Wow. Will Bigfoot get the haymaker in? Nope. Jersey Devil in.
Nope, he's bleached.
He's bleached. Oh my God. Oh, this is tight. This is close.
This Jersey Devil, I think, is going to take this,
Oh
guys.
no, Jersey Devil might take this.
no.
Indeed.
Even if Bigfoot heals, he's still.
I think
still
he's
on the
done.
ropes.
I think Bigfoot is done here, guys. He's
think
throwing
so,
one
too.
more shot, one more good shot, but that's it. That's the
That
end of
was
Bigfoot.
it. That
Oh
was
my
it.
God.
Wow.
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 This is a sad day for cryptids,
Just
guys.
too late.
Wow.
Too late.
Wow.
Seeing a legend.
Wow. Wow. The crowd is going crazy. They're mumbling. Then they quiet
They
down.
are murmuring
they
like
are-
the Dickens.
They they hate the Jersey Devil, but they hate him with a lot of joy.
That's right. Wow. Wow. Guys, I didn't think we were going to be here at this stage of the night. But we've got Jersey Devil making his way to the semifinals. Going through perhaps the hardest bracket. And coming out on top. Truly wild stuff. I don't know how we got here. I don't want to know why we got here. I'm frankly upset. I'm covered in sweat and urine. I'm just upset, y'all. It's just.
We are in the splash zone. You're right.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Covered in all kinds of sweat and urine from all kinds of creatures.
That's right. Oh boy, but that's insane, y'all. That is truly wild. Jersey Devil makes it to the next bout. Oh,
Folks,
man.
no matter who wins tonight, it's gonna be someone that people weren't expecting.
That's
Yep.
right.
For
It's
sure.
going to be someone I didn't want.
Listen,
Yeah, that was our last. That was our last major player.
That's right. You know, back in the early days of Cryptid Clash, when the three of us inhabited the cryptids, we were the SAS squad, but we have sad to see all of our avatars left in the dust,
Yeah.
It's true.
left bleeding on the mat.
It's the mat tells the tale. You know. It's
True.
gonna be whatever it is.
You guys did this. You've hurt me personally.
And
R.I.P.
you've hurt my pocketbook quite a bit.
Yeah, that's it. Jim will
Oh.
not be making me drink Malort anytime soon. It seems like.
No,
so,
no.
Thank you for that.
I've lost about 2 Malorts tonight.
About 2 Malort. Damn. That is actually
Man.
That is actually quite a lot. in the
Yeah,
the
taking a
scale
big
of
hit.
things.
Taking a big hit.
Well, next up we got a Dover Demon versus the Treectopus. Guys, thoughts on this next bout?
God, I'm still reeling from Bigfoot. I
know.
can't believe it happened.
We are here.
And totally had nothing to do with it.
This is a tough one because I want to judge by who, you know, these are both relatively new fighters to me, but they both fought big fights earlier.
True.
And it's hard to say who took down a bigger legend. At least in my mind, it's Treectopus took out the Skunk Ape, Dover Demon took out the Mothman. Those are 2 of my big favorites coming into the night. And you know, this fight to my mind could absolutely go either way.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little animosity still towards the Dover Demon for taking out Mothman. So
That's fair.
I think I'm gonna side with the underdog, Treectopus here.
All right.
You know, honestly, there could be no more an underdog than Treectopus in tonight's Cryptid Clash.
True.
Coming in at one
One foot tall.
foot tall.
Cryptid Clash.
Standard octopus size. Hey, chat, vote.
Yeah, the vote is up, guys. Guys, time to vote. Once you see the tails of the tape, that's when you get your votes in. Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering how much the swinging on trees, squeezing into small spaces, eating berries and bird eggs will factor into this bout against the Dover Demon, who is none of those things. So, you know, we'll see.
It's true.
Dover Demon, by the way, one of our, I feel like the extraterrestrial contingent tonight,
Cryptid Clash.
pretty well, all things considered.
It's true.
Yep.
Fresno
I wouldn't be
Nightcrawler
shocked
in the
if we
semifinals.
saw a demon versus devil final tonight. I wouldn't be shocked.
That would be wild. Welcome in, Lieutenant Goobs. It's Cryptid Clash. Be sure to get your predictions in right now.
Guys, somebody's at least got to put 1 Malort point on the Dover Demon because I keep losing money and it's all going to the dealer.
Yeah,
It really is.
If
And
it
the
makes me
dealer
sad
is
when my
Twitch.
Malort points go to absolutely no, but they're going to Jeff Bezos right now.
They're
my
going
Malort
back
points.
to Bezos. Is that where
And
you
I don't-
want them to
I don't
go,
want
chat?
that. I don't want that.
Yeah, listen, we don't want that to go to Bezos. And consider also, if you enjoy the content, you know, consider
Cryptid Clash.
taking a few more from Bezos with your Prime sub. If you have if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free sub you can give to your favorite cryptid-based streamers. So consider it right now. That's right.
No one's going to do it. No one's
No
going
one's-
to put
no
1
one's gonna-
Malort point on the Dover
Malort?
Demon.
Wow.
Guys, you could put 1 Malort point and potentially win 1,100 Malort points.
That's right.
It's insane not to.
Think about that.
Wow. And yet, here we are with no one doing it. Everyone's
Okay.
full Treectopus right now. We're 100% Treectopus.
Hey, that's fine. If chat sees a winner, they see a winner.
That's right.
I don't know why no one's betting against me because I have lost every single fight.
Yeah, honestly, strong. I mean, chat might be doing it intentionally at this point. They were like,
Yeah, they're just-
but they should win
Yeah.
Malort points for doing it like that.
Right?
For screwing you over so hard. Well, guys, speaking of getting screwed over, we're about to see if the Treectopus will screw this demon.
All right. Okay. All right.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Tentacles. Wait,
There we go.
Patrick, how did you say tentacles the other day?
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
There you go.
Tentacles. Here we go. Good for them.
Treectopus coming out buff.
Coming out hot.
buffed.
Oh, and coming out with the
Oh,
first attack.
And first blood.
Wow, Dover Demon getting rocked.
Tell you what, 8 arms. 8 arms is a winning strategy, I think, in this game. Although, we saw Jubai Fofi. Jubi Fofo.
Yep.
Jubilee Fofer. Went down immediately. Also an 8 arm. Well, 8 legs maybe. Maybe it's a legs
is
versus
different than
arms.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, it is a one-sided fight right now.
It's a very one-sided fight.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely the scales are being thumbed here. we need more people in chat to stop Patrick from doing what he's doing.
Can he even be stopped?
Somebody stop him?
This might be the most one-sided fight of the night. That's it,
my
folks.
God. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh my God, that's it.
Is he
Wow.
buffed? I don't know. He didn't get a successful buff. There's
He
still
didn't
one
get
more
the
health.
buff. He didn't get the buff.
I misread.
There's still a
But
chance to
it's
save our
still
boy.
a chance. You've still got a chance, chat.
He is on
will
the
you-
ropes, though.
I think people are pro octopus. I think is what we're finding out here.
Yeah, no one wants to see.
Stop, Patrick. Oh my God, Patrick. He's already dead. Wow. Dover Demon. Massachusetts own. Oh, there it is.
There he is.
Yeah, just a final
Just too late.
ineffectual
Just too
beam
late.
cannon. Yeah. All right. Well, that was something. Our first runaway victory for.
Shocked to see. After taking down the Mothman, I expected a little more vivaciousness.
I mean,
from
yeah.
the Dover Demon.
Some might say that the Trictopus had a vendetta as a.
Weird.
Yeah.
Must have been a fan of Mothman.
I'm sure he came up watching the Mothman like most of us did.
That's
you know.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, and Jim, look at
A
you
true
for the
legend.
first
A
time.
true
You won.
legend. Hey, I
Yeah.
won my own money back because nobody else put anything in.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. Listen.
That's a push.
All right. Well, Trictopus will be going on to the semifinals, along with Fresno Nightcrawler and Jersey Devil. We're gonna find out soon who will be the last.
It's a real little guy night, huh?
It is a night for the little guys.
Yeah.
You know, a night for the little guys. Trictopus.
Well, I guess Fresno Nightcrawler's tall. I always think of him as not that tall. But
Fresno Nightcrawler is tall. That is true. And I think Wendigo is also massively tall.
that's true. That's true.
So
This last fight is some big boys.
yeah, we'll see if the tall
Oh, yeah.
actually matters in these final few bouts for Wendigo, especially. I mean, honestly, Wendigo is kind of the last of the great classic cryptids. Jersey Devil too. I think we're not giving Jersey Devil
Right.
enough credit, being from
He's been around a bit.
colonial America cryptid, but it is.
I think he takes up a little bit less of the public consciousness than some of the other legends, you know. But he is a storied American monster.
That's true. He might be the most all-American monster we have left in this
That's true.
battle. That's not true. Like half of these monsters are from America.
He seems like he's probably had a sports team named after him, right? The Jersey Devil.
Yeah, there's a hockey team.
Yeah.
There you go. See, that's probably more than any of the rest of these guys have going for him.
That's
Maybe
true.
the Thunderbird has a email program or something.
Yeah. A car. You know.
Oh yeah, cool car. Cool
car, yeah.
A
The Thunderbird,
guitar,
yeah.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I'd drive
You know, that's-
I'd drive a Ford Wendigo.
Oh my God! Can we make a forward Wendigo?
I would too. Oh my god.
That would be amazing.
I think
To
any
be
car,
fair.
any car turns into a Ford Wendigo if you run a guy over with it.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up, but it's true. Only if it's a loved one, Jim. Only if it's a loved
Yeah,
one.
right. Yeah.
Well, guys, let's check the tail of the tape and let's get our votes in, y'all. Let's start voting. Here's the starting off with Wendigo.
Cryptid Clash.
Again, Wendigo, one of our most violent competitors, you know, so we're going to have whatever is going to happen, it's not going to be pretty.
It's
know.
true.
Judge, and judging from the picture, big fan of ravioli. So,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. And honestly, who isn't?
No, you're right. Ravioli is goddamn good.
Yeah.
Top 10 pastas. Top 10 pastas.
Top 10 pastas.
Where's that? Guys, pivot. We're doing a pasta tier list.
That's right. That's right. This has all been the preamble to pasta tier list. Let's get some pastas.
5 different types of ravioli. It's gonna be great.
Tell me your favorite pasta right now.
Tortellini.
And be
that
sure to
ravioli that's big.
get your channel points in, guys, for the predictions. You have the ability to sway this bout. So why wouldn't you?
Look at
Bet
this
on
crowd. They're all
yourself.
swaying. They're all
Bet-
swaying with the bet.
Bet on yourself, guys. Bet on yourself.
Yeah.
Man, look at that
the-
crowd. Look at the guy
Cryptid
so happy.
Clash.
You can see
Right?
it through the pixels.
Right?
Yeah, he's stoked.
Super stoked. Stoked.
He's
to
been
see the
waiting.
Thunderbird.
He's been waiting for a fight like this to come to Gary for years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's right. We're in scenic Gary, home of the Jacksons, and that's about it. Cabanelli, but
Yep.
love soba. If we're talking noodles writ large. True.
I mean,
That's fair.
I'll talk noodles.
Listen, we love large noodles. If you get my drift.
Wait, explain
Hey,
your drift to me.
dick joke.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what it was, Jim. That's what it was. So rude. Prediction is closing
I'm telling
down.
you. The way that chat lights up when we talk about food, we really just gotta pivot to just talking about
Right.
food.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I swear.
Creepiest pastas to eat at Dracula's house, next tier list.
Ooh.
Listen.
It's a great idea, creepy pastas. That's a fun thing you just came up with.
Yeah, creepy pastas. That's right.
Yeah.
Cryptid Clash.
Right? Creepy pastas. We should read creepy pastas while eating pasta. Next
Great.
week.
Yes.
New story. There we go. Done.
for it.
New format, guys. Creepy pasta with us. How's
Well,
the
Dio.
Yeah, there you go.
Wendigo's got the majority with 99%. That's right. Someone did cash in one single
That's
Malort
what's
point
up. Get in
Oh,
there.
Hell yeah.
for Thunderbird. Yeah.
Listen, I think, is ravioli a pasta or a dumpling? Listen, why is it mutually exclusive is all I'm saying.
Sure.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying. And I'll say it
It's
again.
a dumpling when you're done with it. That's for sure.
Evil lasagna.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Lasagna.
That's
what,
our-
what makes a lasagna evil?
I think evil lasagna.
The sauce.
Yeah, that's true. I think evil lasagna is going to be the name of our format where we eat pasta and read creepy pastas.
Absolutely.
It's called evil lasagna. Wendigo beat Thunderbird. We're getting there. Noodles are never dumplings. Listen.
That's fair.
That's a
fair.
strong stance. I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with
Although,
that.
what about a manicotti? Is that not a noodle and a dumpling?
Listen, that's what I'm always saying. What about a
Right?
manicotti? My classic catchphrase. All right, guys.
Turn the dumper to Dover. Is that what it was?
That's not what it was. That's not what it was, but all right. Maybe it was? I don't remember. Whatever, man. We're ready for our next bout. Wendigo versus Thunderbird. The votes are in. We're fighting it. You're fighting it. We're fighting. Let's fight.
Tall boy versus flappy boy. Let's see what we got.
Guys, get them in. Remember, you control it. Wow, big buff. Big buff.
Thunderbird coming in strong.
Wow,
He
there's the
is.
Thunderbird. Good God. This Thunderbird is go.
Yeah. Was it? Was
All
that
right.
a rock? Was it a poop? We don't know.
Who could
Hard to
tell?
tell.
Who could tell?
Hard to tell when it's flying at such speeds.
Let's go, Chad. Get your commands in. By God!
Oof. Oof.
Normal hit against Wendigo. He's
All right.
already down to 2.
Listen,
Someone should really do something about that.
There we
Lopsided,
go.
lopsided
There we
fight.
go.
Wendigo eating a little bit of flesh.
And a big buff.
Buffing up. All right. Okay.
Oh, and striking
right.
back. Here we go. Now we're seeing some life. Let's get some life in here, guys. Big bird. Oh, big bird attack.
Classic wing flap air blast.
That's right. Learned that from
We've seen
Mothman
it in
earlier.
every iteration of Pokemon.
That's right. Oh, big
there
attack.
we go.
Big attack. And a buff. And a heal. Wow. Wow. Scorekeeper is concerned. And a heal over there. And a big hit.
Whoa.
Wendigo's down
Lights
to
out.
1 now.
Lights out, folks.
Wendigo. It's 1 to 2.
Tight.
Big
Tight.
heal.
Oh,
big
there's
heal.
the heal.
We're one buffed hit away.
That's
one
right.
Buffed hit
One
away
big
from,
buffed
from
hit
this
away.
fight ending.
Here it comes.
Oh, I don't think anyone's buffed yet.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh,
green
Wendigo's
is
buffed.
buffed.
No.
Big attack! There it
There
is!
it
Wow! Whoa! And coming from behind, Wendigo.
Oh,
The heal's too late.
gotta
The attacks
wonder.
are too late.
real messed up move feeding a bird chicken, by the
Yeah,
way.
right.
That's
It's kind of fucked up.
That
there.
that felt like like Wendigo after beating up the bird was like, eat your loved ones.
Yeah, he was trying to make another Wendigo out of the Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Wendigo with the victory, coming around after an early attack
Brutal.
from the Thunderbird. Wow!
He seemed a little staggered at the beginning of the fight. He was taken off kilter by the ferocity of the bird coming out the gate. But
It's true.
Yeah.
Patrick was really
Regained
leaning off
footing.
the scales. I'm
But
sorry,
hey, it looks like that bird poop to the face really woke him up.
that's right.
It's true.
That's right.
Sometimes that's what you need.
That's right.
They say it's good luck.
They do, and it was good luck for Wendigo in this match for sure.
Yeah, it's almost as if the motivation of losing a lot of points started a fight on green side. It's crazy.
No way. Nicole
raid!
with the raid. Welcome in, Nicole, Gunther, and friends. We're doing the Cryptid Clash. You came in just in time for the semifinals. Here we are just wrapped up the quarterfinals. This is what our bracket looks like so far. By God. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Shout out to Nicole Gunther. Art, great artist on stream.
What were you doing, Nicole Gunther? Playing games?
Were you
Making
playing
art? Doing a third thing? Eating pasta? Reading scary stories? That's our format
Yeah, that's our new format. Stay away from
that we just made up.
That's right. No one's ever eaten pasta and read creepy pastas. That's totally
No.
a connection no one has ever made. Oh my God, Nicole, that the emote is amazing. I seen you draw that.
My
I
God.
seen you draw that.
We could do a gnome clash.
Gnome clash of various
Ooh.
gnomes. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want lasagna now. Yeah. Listen,
Same.
All this talk of pasta really has made me hungry, and I'm on a ding-dang diet, and it's really, really bumming me out. It's bumming me out, guys. Yeah, guys, listen, everybody from Nicole's stream, I hope you're ready to battle, because you control these fights with your commands. There's a list of commands pinned to the chat. We need you. We need you to take control, because we're tired. We're so tired. So damn tired. Anyway,
I've seen a lot of heroes go down tonight, man.
it
It's
really
true.
wow, that has happened constantly tonight.
It's true.
That's really what it feels like.
That's what tonight's been like. Lots
That's-
of big stomps. Big stomps.
Big old stomps.
Not from Bigfoots, though.
That's right. No, Bigfoots are all gone. We are sans big feet, and that is upsetting.
We are sans Squatch. It's great.
Hey.
But we do have big pants. With our first semifinal bout will be Fresno Nightcrawler versus the Jersey Devil, followed then by
Wild
Treectopus.
card match.
Yeah, that is true. It is kind of a full wild card. Treectopus then will be going up against Wendigo, and perhaps the
Insane.
biggest size disparity of the night. We have the 1 foot tall
I think the biggest size
Treectopus.
disparity possible of the night, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, Treectopus
There is
versus
Nessie.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true, Nessie.
Nessie was there, but yeah, I mean that's the only one possible now. Here we are.
Yeah.
This is the world we lived in. The most upsetting thing about Fresno Nightcrawler continuing on is that the icon that I use for his fighter is half of fucking Mr. Clean that I have to keep making every
What
time.
do you mean?
Never mind, never mind. You're so right. It's exactly a picture of the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Doesn't look anything like Mr. Clean's pants and shoes. You're nuts. You're nuts.
Oh my god. Anyway, will we see Jersey Devil continue his stomp through these other cryptid? I mean, he has been. I mean,
He's taking out some big boys. He's taking out some big boys.
I mean, or is he tired from that climb? You know, like,
True.
what do we think, guys?
I mean, all these fighters are coming in here, going into their third fight. You know, they've all got to be a little bit worn down. Jersey Devil just was up against Bigfoot, who is notoriously a very strong fighter. Although Fresno Nightcrawler was just up against Yeti, who's similarly brutal. So it's hard to know. They both got to be coming in here a little bit battered and bruised.
That's true. I mean, both have made their way through the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
That's true. I am feeling a bit more Nightcrawler because, unlike the Jersey Devil, he just fought Big Hoot and then Yeti, but the Jersey Devil had to fight the Loch Ness Monster and
That's
Bigfoot.
true.
Those are two titans in the ring.
True.
That is true.
I feel like he has to be a little bit more exhausted than a Nightcrawler.
But he's also got to have a real big ego boost coming into this right now, right? Because coming into the night, he was nobody was saying Jersey Devil's taking the night, and he was taking out two of the absolute legends of the cryptid world.
No, not at all. Yeah, I mean, it is wild where we're at here, guys. So, I mean, we'll have to find out whether he can continue this on, and we'll find out soon. Let's check the tail of the tape first. For those of you who haven't seen it, for our new Raiders in, here's
Cryptid Clash.
Fresno
Get your bets
Nightcrawler. In case it wasn't, in case you weren't aware, is from Fresno, California. He's good at kicking, strolling, and family values. He's only been ever seen in a pack of similar-shaped creatures. As we've laid out here, he looks like the ghost of Jinko Jeans, and one of the very few cryptids seen traveling in groups. He's never been witnessed in person, only in video. And if you
Until
think about,
tonight.
well, if you think about
That's
it,
true.
that's still true, guys. If you
Not
think
if you're
about
here in the Gary Dome.
it. That's right. That's true. Only us and Gary. I can't.
Not if you're that guy in the crowd in the middle, smiling ear to ear.
look
Gary
at
from
that
Gary.
That's Gary from. That is the Gary of Gary.
Uh-huh.
And he is here tonight, guys. We've got all the stars. We've got Gary from Gary, and we've got that guy who hangs out at the corner, telling you about the approaching apocalypse. That's all of the Gary celebrities.
We've got Todd, the guy who swings his samurai sword around in front of the 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna make it.
I didn't think so either. I thought he was in trouble with the police, but avoided them.
That's right.
Somehow brought a samurai sword into the Gary Dome, which you would think security would have confiscated it.
No.
He's a sneaky guy.
We encourage.
Not so.
We encourage weapons to come into the Gary Dome. It's the only way to stay safe.
How else would you throw them into the ring?
That's right.
That's
correct.
true.
Fresno Nightcrawler is going to be going.
Cryptid Clash.
Jersey Devil who hails from the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. This is a real West Coast, East Coast battle. I'm realizing.
Oh my goodness.
California versus New Jersey. What?
Somebody's got to bet on the Jersey Devil real quick, or it's us against Bezos again.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, there we go.
There it is.
All right.
Nobody's betting on the Jersey
Nothing
Devil.
but California love.
That's right.
Crazy.
Jersey Devil from the Pine Barrens, only 4 feet tall. His strengths are hating South Jersey, stealing hubcaps, and breathing fire. He was born the 13th child of Deborah Leeds, and cursed by that woman to be a devil. He can breathe fire, but doesn't like to show off. And is from Jersey, so you know he's kind of an asshole. Guys, we'll see how much of being kind of an asshole will factor into this next fight.
Cryptid Clash.
I would say it's that jerkery that has taken him this far, and we'll see if he'll
I
take
think
it to the
so.
finals.
He's got that fire in his heart
He's got that fire in his heart and in his breath.
and in his belly.
True. And
It's all over the place, honestly.
and if you've
Really
got
out of control.
if you've got fire in your belly, smash that follow button, like, comment, and subscribe, and get ready for our first semi-final bout. Fresno Nightcrawler, Jersey Devil. We're starting the battle now.
Woo! Look at that. Every time. It's like the first time.
Oh,
seeing
big-
Fresno
Nightcrawler coming in with a little bit of abs this time.
Big buff, big buff.
That's true.
That's where his buffness came in.
Yeah.
Listen, he's
Got a
buffed
little
up.
extra buff this time. Oh, we're
Oh,
buff. We're
double
buff both
buff.
directions.
Big buffing. Couple of buff boys. Whoa!
Guys,
They're
if you're
just
new,
showing off.
if
But
you're
Jersey
new,
Devil gets the
those
fight,
commands.
gets the attack off
Commands are
first.
what makes the fight happen.
That's right. You got to hit those commands,
Read them,
guys.
learn them, type them.
This isn't a where you can sit back and enjoy. You got to get in.
Yeah.
Nightwing saying
Yeah.
he's all about Cali, yet kind of attacked Cali.
Yeah.
Earlier, he was a major manufacturer in the death of Mothman, even though he claims
Yeah, that's
that
right.
he wanted Mothman to win. He's
Oh
a
my
wild
God!
card.
Purple
Wild card, that Nightwing.
down to 3. Is this the turnaround for the pants? We'll find out.
I'd like to see those pants turn around. That looks like it'd be significant cake, honestly.
Oh, you know, has anyone ever seen the Fresno Nightcrawler from the back? We don't know. Good God, big attacks! Jesus
Big
Christ!
attacks.
We got heals for the green, and we've got a buff attack. I think putting
That is true.
putting Jersey Devil down to 1.
Devil up against the ropes.
Jersey Devil gets the heal and the attack off.
Simultaneously, sweet moves there. Healing and
Nightwing,
attacking.
unclear of his allegiance, throws another attack at.
Don't know if he
at
knows where he
Fresno.
put his money.
Yeah. You can't let Jersey get beat. Okay, that's fair. Keeping
He's
it
got
shorting.
multiple allegiances. I get it.
Guys, type in these commands. If you want to attack green, hit
These-
attack green. If you want to attack purple, hit attack purple. If you want to buff,
He's buffed. We're buffed on the
Purple's
on the
buffed.
devil side.
big attack. Big.
Both ways. Both ways.
Both attacks. Purple is down to 1. Fresno Nightcrawler down to 2. It's getting close now.
This fight's. These boys are both showing signs of being tired from their previous fights a little bit, but they're still taking big swings.
Oh my God, the big health.
This is rough.
But that health is
But
not
will
going
it
to
be
help.
enough?
him.
It just takes one attack and Jersey Devil's gone.
It's going to take one swift kick in the devil's balls to put him down. Will the Fresno Nightcrawler be able to do it?
Ooh.
Ooh, down to 1. Fresno Nightcrawler. The lights have gone out.
Both on their ropes.
but they're
This
both
fight could
standing.
Absolutely go
I swear.
either way.
One of these
at any
times, the
moment.
light's gonna come on, and we're gonna see Mothman in the middle, risen
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the ashes.
Oh, that's it.
there
That's
it
the
is.
end. Wow. Jersey Devil
There it
down
is.
to no health. He's gone. There.
Nightcrawler looking pretty staggered himself, though. It's hard to imagine how he's going to do in this final fight.
I think this is the end of the classic cryptids. Aside from, I guess Wendigo is still in, but Big
Wendigo's-
Pants is holding it together.
Really?
That's what the crowd is calling him now. Big Pants is his new name.
So they're all yelling.
We got no more Bigfoot, no more Big Hoot, Big Pants. Here we are. Well, guys, that's our first fighter for the finals has been confirmed. The Fresno Nightcrawler, guys. Let's give it a hand for the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Very good stuff.
Truly an amazing bit of two-stepping. Got him
Could be
here.
taking home the belt tonight, which for the Fresno Nightcrawler, kind of a crown. Kind of a crown.
True.
That's true.
Might be a handsome look for the guy.
Uh,
Although maybe he'll be super top heavy with a belt, you know? Hard to know.
super top heavy. Been calling him split dick the whole time. Listen, you can't help how he looks that way. But here we are, the first of our Cryptid Clash finalists here tonight. Fresno Nightcrawler. He'll be facing up against either Treectopus or the Wendigo. Guys, what do you think of this? The next bout. What do you think is going to happen? What are your predictions? Let us.
Both denizens of the Pacific Northwest, right? Both hang out in the wooded areas.
They do. I believe Wendigo's more just the north, Midwest.
Okay.
Yeah, both Northerners for sure. Definitely Canada adjacent, but not cold weather fighters here. Huge size difference. How do you think that's going to factor in?
It's hard to say. It's little guys have really been taking the night so far. And Wendigo, I guess Wendigo's first fight was against a relatively short guy. So he might be the small fella slayer out of all these.
Nice.
No matter what, it's going to be hilarious to see a little tiny octopus climb up a 12-foot deer man cannibal.
Yeah.
True. I mean, the visuals will be, I'm sure, will be accurately reflected here in the Cryptid Clash. I'm sure it'll be exactly right.
Yeah.
When was the first you heard of the Wendigo, guys? While they get into the ring.
It would be 2001 when I went to Blockbuster and saw the movie Wendigo on the shelf and went, "This seems like a good idea." I was wrong.
I was a big in the early 2000s, I think, maybe late 90s into early 2000s, definitely all through the early 2000s. I was a big fan of a podcast called Mysterious Universe, where it was not entirely dissimilar from our show. They would give you just sort of the news of the week of what happened.
What?
But then the host, maybe 10 years ago, the host turned real right wing and I stopped listening. But that was the first place I learned about a lot of things. And I think that's where I learned about the Wendigo. Although I remember in college writing a suite of songs. You can find them if you look hard. A suite of songs about Wendigo, about the ghost of a Wendigo specifically.
Wow. Look them up. Post them in the Discord, guys, because I want to hear them. Yeah, I know Anthony's looking right now. I think the first time I heard of the term Wendigo was from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Whoops.
Okay.
Where they had a story that featured a Wendigo, but it was a much different creature that would drag people along the snow and then disappear them into the sky. Very different,
Just
different.
like hurl them up into the clouds?
That was, I believe the story it featured somebody who believed they were being chased by the Wendigo. And then another person found their tracks, and that's what it appeared had happened.
I see.
Creeped me the fuck out. I was very surprised to hear that the Wendigo lore was much worse than that.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the Wendigo as we get into the
Cryptid Clash.
Get your predictions now, guys. Wendigo is from parts of northern United States and Canada, coming in at 12 feet tall, the tallest of our remaining fighters. Fighting our smallest, as we said before. He's really good at getting rid of loved ones finishing their food and being confused with skinwalkers. It has been terrorizing the Algonquin-speaking people forever, has an insatiable hunger for flesh, mostly human, and spontaneously grew antlers after first being depicted in the 2001 movie Wendigo, which, for creative flair, I mean, it is more visually striking.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Yeah, it's a great look.
We should all. I mean, and also, maybe he's pulling him off a deer and just strapping him on. You know.
I mean, it's true. I mean, it's hard to tell. Meanwhile, we've got the Treectopus.
Cryptid Clash.
Who hails from the Olympic National Forest in Washington. Like we said, he's very small, 1 foot tall. He's good at squeezing into small places, ink spraying, and swinging on trees. But unfortunately,
I'll tell you what.
What? Well, go ahead.
Wendigo's got a few small places that he could squeeze into.
That is true.
Oh, horrifying.
That is disgusting.
Would love to see it.
And the visual, yeah. The visual both disgusts and arouses me, Jim. Heads back to the water to get busy with other Treectopuses, said to eat berries, bird eggs, frogs, and even squirrels. And its main predators are listed as being eagles, cats, Sasquatches.
Although
hasn't had to fight any of those things in this fight.
He did fight a Sasquatch.
He
family.
fought. Yeah,
Oh, that's right. He fought
skunk ape.
the skunk ape. You're so right, man. That felt like
Took him out handily.
Wait,
that
did
felt
he
like
fight
2.5
Thunderbird
hours
as well?
No,
No. Okay.
no, that was wait.
No.
No.
That was
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
then all of his natural predators are out of the fight. Honestly.
True.
It's true.
So does that make him the apex predator in this case? We're gonna find out shortly. What are the people saying?
Cryptid
They are
Clash.
saying 100% Treectopus.
Whoa!
I know. What an upset.
This is, guys. If you had told me that we might be seeing a Treectopus in the Fresno Nightcrawler Cryptid Clash, I would have said, by God, nothing would be worse.
What a disappointment.
I'm kidding. This is exactly how it should go. This is what we like to see. We like to give the up-and-coming cryptids a chance in the Clash, and here we are.
It's true. We all know Bigfoot, we'll all still love Bigfoot tomorrow.
That's true. And listen,
Yes.
any given Sunday, as they said, or any given Tuesday on the Weekly Weird, cryptid upsets can happen. Mothman might be extra sore from doing squats. Can't get him in, and can't get the big dub. So here we are. Well, guys,
Mister, when you work out for the show muscles instead of the functional muscles, sometimes that comes back to bite you.
it's true.
Yeah.
In your beautiful butt.
And that glorious cake. Well, guys, Treectopus versus Wendigo is about to start. The moment I finish setting it up. Which is now. Aha! Perfect. All right, here we go.
Look at that difference in scale.
Oh,
Wild.
wow.
A wild night.
A big buff. Remember, guys, if you want to
Treectopus
stop
coming on.
Patrick, you got to start playing.
Everybody's buff. Everybody's coming in buff, but there's still a lot of eyeing, a lot of circling, looking each other over, trying to figure out. This is I don't know that either of these opponents.
Whoa!
I don't know that either one of us fought someone with a similar setup to the opponent.
That's true. This is brand new for both fighters.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And well, what isn't brand
Brutal.
new is these health totals being absolutely the same. All right, come on, Patrick. You gotta let somebody else get one in. Come on.
Yeah, what do you mean let?
You can feel free. What do you mean? What am I stopping?
Here we go. Come on, guys. Get those commands in. Wow! The thumbs are on the scales, guys. You got to stop this. It's like Vince McMahon walking in and hitting a Treectopus with a chair.
It is exactly that.
That's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. It keeps happening.
Horrifying.
All right, somebody stop Jim. Patrick, stop Jim.
Oh.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. It just can't be one person. It's got to be both. What's up, Jazzy?
Hey, what's up, Jazzy?
Be sure to get the commands in, guys. By God.
Is this what you want, chat? You want a pair of pants versus a fucking octopus? You'll get it. You'll fucking get it.
You're going to let Wendigo go down, chat? Because you won't type it. God, that's it.
Oh, that's
Wow.
it.
Wow.
That's it, folks.
Wow.
Wendigo did not put
Wow.
up much of a fight.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh.
And listen,
You should have eaten some more ravioli.
that's right. I'm gonna say two things. Are you happy with yourself, Chad? You let this happen. You let this happen.
That's true.
You made this man go insane to inhabit the spirit of an octopus and get all
It's a harsh thing
slithery
for
with
any
that
mammal to
fucking Wendigo. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, that means we have our final for Cryptid Clash 4, which, much like WrestleMania 4, nobody will remember.
That's right.
I thought you were about to remember WrestleMania 4, and I was very impressed.
No, everybody knows you remember WrestleMania 1,
Yeah,
and then you remember WrestleMania 2.
the last one.
Yeah, and then you remember WrestleMania 3. And those are the only ones you remember, except for the last one.
Yeah.
All right, let's
a wild night, folks. A wild
It
night.
truly is a night of the highest highs and the lowest lows. Meaning that we've got, and I mean that by saying Treectopus was in the final. How it got there, nobody knows. Nobody could possibly know. Man. There were, I dare I say, a lot of fan favorites tonight that just maybe the fans abandoned them. You know?
Yeah.
I kind of feel it.
Kind of feels that way. I mean,
It's like they created a Joker
yeah,
who's now just watching the ring burn.
that's right.
Yeah.
The question is, will this Joker decide for pants or decide for tentacles? Only that Joker will know, you know?
This is what a wild way to end the night.
I
We've
know.
seen 16 incredible fighters here tonight. We're down to the last two. It's been a night of fighters succumbing to violence, fighters succumbing to their own wits, fighters succumbing to just pure exhaustion. And this is where we're at. A walking pair of pants and an octopus that lives in a tree.
That's right.
Nobody would have guessed.
How did they get here, guys? Take us through their journeys
How did we all get here?
through the break.
Well, Fresno Nightcrawler started off facing Big Hoot, not a member of the Bigfoot family, not quite a Mothman, but similar to both. Certainly similar allegiances, although he gets a lot less love. Took him out pretty handily with a spin kick to the fellow while he was in the air. Ended up going up against the Yeti, folks, one of the big boys, one of the legends of the ring, and took him out. He was sneaky. He slid underneath, did a split, got up under there, flipped around, took him out, kicked him right out of the ring. It
was white on white crime. It was crazy.
Yeah, but maybe one of the biggest upsets of the night. And then. You probably saw recently. He just took on the Jersey Devil a couple of fights ago. Maybe the less surprising, although Jersey Devil had some big fights of his own, took on some real big guys. So it was a little sad to see Fresno Nightcrawler take him down, but he did. But he did it, and now he's here, going up against the Treectopus.
And Treectopus, my God, he started taking on his natural predator, the skunk ape, wiped the swamp with skunk ape, moved on to fight the Dover demon, exercised that bitch in lickety split, honestly, and moved on to another awful creature, Wendigo. They were both tired. It was a pretty exhausted fight, but he came out on top, and now here we are.
Here we are.
I will say, of the last fights, Fresno Nightcrawlers seemed a little bit more spirited than Treectopuses, so we'll see how that pans out.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. That's true. We do have a California contingent in the chat. We'll see if they can figure out which side to attack in this next fight. But Fresno might be coming home with the big dub. Their own Cryptid will be crowned here at the Cryptid Clash as the toughest. I mean, I think that's what we're figuring out tonight, is that the Fresno Nightcrawler, with the power of family values, yeah,
that's right.
It's the greatest power of them all. I think that's the lesson we're learning.
I mean, it'll take you through 14 Fast and Furious movies.
All right, guys. So coming up, we're going to get ready to do the predictions. This will be the last prediction of the night. So, and this is going to be the last bout of the night. So be sure to get your predictions
Get your points in.
Be sure to get your commands copied into a Word document so you can slap them into the chat as fast as you can without typos, because we're going to get this going here shortly. But first, the tail of the tape, the final tail of the tape for the night.
Cryptid Clash.
Here he comes, ready to go, strutting in. I'm honestly, huge shocker he's made it here. Only seconded to the fact that we also have
Cryptid Clash
in the final. Just not what we would have expected, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Look the fuck at it.
Look at this guy. This guy made it all the way here.
Where are you going to put a victor's belt on this dude?
Around under his eyeballs, I guess. That's a great question.
I'm guessing.
That's a great question. Wow. Yeah, I mean, and in the spirit of waking you guys up one more time.
Cryptid Clash.
Duff purple. There you go. Attack blue.
Duff purple.
I'm gonna change the colors just to freak everyone out for the next one. This will be like purple, or it'll be like blue and orange. You guys will have to type it next time. Go a little hometown colors for there. Guys, if you don't know how it works,
You should do
first, get
like
your
red
predictions
and
in.
turquoise. What else? What's hard to puce? No. What's hard to spell?
We've got so
Fuchsia.
far
Fuchsia. No one can
100%
spell fuchsia.
on
You're right.
Treectopus.
It's impossible.
100% on Treectopus right now, guys. Nobody's voting for Fresno Nightcrawler. I feel like the California contingent has abandoned the Fresno Nightcrawler. So
They've gone to bed. It's only 9 p.m. there, and they're in bed.
that's right. I don't know. They're probably. Oh, hey man. I guess that's how it is.
I was so positive someone was going to put money on the Nightcrawler.
Nope. Here we
It
are.
wouldn't just be me losing money to Jeff Bezos again.
Dang. Bezos! Arr! Well, guys, what we shouldn't stand on ceremony. Let's get this ding-dang thing wrapped up with the final bout of the night. Fresno Nightcrawler versus the Treectopus. Here we go! Those are big pants!
Oh my God, that is a huge pair of pants.
That's a big old pair
Look
of
at the
pants.
bulge
it's
of that boy.
It's
Oh.
a very small octopus, you know. So
That's right.
It's a scale. It's a scale.
Whoa! It doesn't count as a attack. Oh my God! By God! Oh my God! All right, the Treectopus takes a heavy blow right at the beginning. Oh my God! They both They both are down. It's tied up. It's tied again. My God. It's like they're matching each other's moves. Here it comes. Oh, my God. Lights have gone out. Oh, my God. Lights have gone out again. It's like they're matching blow for blow. It's like that scene in the Ding Dang Shadow where the bullets hit each other. Oh, my God. The real question is, will it ever end this like this? Can it possibly end like this? Oh, big buff and attack? Oh, my God.
Damn.
That's a double whammy. Breaking through the stalemate here. Fresno Nightcrawler. Oh my God! Finally, the California.
Oh my God!
contingent-
California shows up.
California shows up, but isn't it enough time? Oh goodness gracious! It's been switched. It's flipped. Oh my God! Was that a buff attack? No, it was a regular attack. 2 regular blows. The Treectopus is on his last legs, and he's got 8 of them.
Oh no!
Holy shit! Big heals for both. Oh my God! Oh my God! The score! The score! 3-1. Another big hit. Was that a buff hit? That was a regular hit?
No, regular.
Regular hit. Will
Oh
this?
God!
No, God. Oh, the heel came in.
Oh,
The
just
heel
in
came
time!
in just in time. Oh my God! And then Octopus is buffing up for his final attack.
Oh no!
There it is, folks. There it is.
Wow!
Oh my
The
God!
The Treectopus at the final moment.
I can't fucking believe it.
What an upset for the whole night.
Wow!
And Dio, if you look in our private Weekly Weird chat, we've got the winner's belt.
Oh my
For
God.
our winner.
Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Oh,
my God.
I'm apoplectic.
I can't believe what happened.
I can't understand what's happening.
What was just a joke site from the early days of the internet has turned out to be a champion here
That is
at Cryptid Clash.
Oh my God. Oh my
Been a
God.
wild night of clashing. Been a wild night of clashing.
Oh.
It is.
Wow. Wow. Who would have thought
Nobody.
this tiny octopus would be belted at the end of the night.
Absolutely belted. What a tough night for Anthony.
Oh, yeah,
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
Kelly making it to number 2. Pretty good. Pretty good with the Nightcrawler as your representative, you know?
and from the sky, the belt covers up the tiny octopus.
Yeah. It's pretty
That's
big
right.
for that little guy.
Hold on, we'll shrink
We didn't
it down
expect
for
it. We didn't size it for the octopus.
Yeah, it was Bigfoot
We
size.
truly thought a normal sized creature,
Yeah.
would not win against all these other giants.
There we go. Oh my God.
There he is.
Hold on.
Insane.
This has truly been. Hold on.
Cryptid Clash.
This has truly been.
Disgusting night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Truly,
Yes.
truly disgusting indeed. I am disappointed in everything I've seen. This has been a rough day for Cryptid Clashing. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's
Christ.
getting you, Dio. He's getting you.
Oh, God damn.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus. He's going crazy.
No!
Okay. All right, he's
Calm
fine.
down.
All right, okay. We're there. He's looking for his
full of
belt.
How's he gonna?
Fight
He's gonna
adrenaline.
do a heel turn after he won. What
I
the
know.
hell?
He's gonna, this is when we start the
I
arc
don't know.
where he
Is
fights-
attacking us a heel turn?
Yeah,
He's going full Hollywood Hogan now. What
that's
the hell?
right. This is part of
He's
the
gonna come back with like a gross dyed beard.
the new Octopode order. That's right.
What's up, Spaghetti? You just missed a night of fights
Yeah, we've crowned our.
that you could have controlled.
That's right. That's right. Frankly,
That
Because you
should have
weren't here,
controlled.
so
this
yeah,
guy won.
yeah. There's
Look
fucking
at him.
Treectopus
A
one.
Look at him.
fucking octopus.
That is.
Solid Snake's buffing Tio.
Thank you. Thank you.
Weep, weep, weep.
That's right. Fuck, man. Well, I don't know what. I mean, honestly, I'm spent. I'm emotionally drained, physically drained,
Same.
disappointed.
To be sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that Mothman going down early was going to be the worst part of it, but no. Nope.
It was for me. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I thought about just exiting the Discord conversation the second that happened. Hatred fueled me through the rest of the night.
It's true.
I
I
could tell.
watched that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You,
could tell.
you witnessed it.
Yeah.
We could tell by.
You were visibly furious. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where-
the Dover Demon felt my fury.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Well, I mean, that's it, guys. I mean, that this has been Cryptid Clash 4. What do you guys think in the chat? Are you upset? Are you as upset as we are? Are you happy? Have you reconsidered eating octopus and the ethical treatment of octopodes everywhere? Because I mean, we got a champion right here, you know. So, I mean,
This is our guy.
this is our guy.
Gary looks happy about it. I'll tell you. They didn't know this. They didn't know this little octopus coming into the night, but they seem to love him now. Look at
I
those
mean-
happy faces.
Yeah, soon to be fan favorite. Yeah. I mean, the scary and Gary. I mean, what can you expect from Gary, Indiana? But disappointment. And,
Genuinely, what can you expect from Gary Indiana?
Right.
I don't know. Where should we go to eat after this? What is there? What's the local specialty?
Oh, there's
How
bound
late
to
are
be a
the bars
Shoney's.
bound to be
great.
a showing.
We'll go hit the buffet.
It's a pretty light skinned crowd from Gary. You know
Oh, it's just
what?
really bright lights.
It's just really bright lights. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all overexposed.
Turns out when you pixelate people of color, they start to lose some of those colors.
they turn white.
Weird. Damn AI arts. Anyway, the greatest musical entertainer of all time and literally nothing else. That is true.
Who's
Is
that?
true. Michael Jackson. You think I was kidding when I said Jackson? Yeah.
Slipknot.
Oh, I just didn't know what you were
Slipknot.
referencing when you said Jackson. Slipknot's from Iowa.
It's true.
It's the
Oh,
only
yeah, that's
fact
right.
I know about them.
Iowa, Indiana, yeah, whatever.
Listen.
Both places
Slipknot-
you don't want to go.
Slipknot, Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
right?
potato, yeah.
That's right.
Musical entertainer clash. Let's go.
Right. I mean, not
The
wrong.
whole of Slipknot versus the ghost of Michael Jackson.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I'd pay tickets, yeah.
Guys, that does bring up a good point. If you enjoy Cryptid Clash
Michael Jackson.
and Michael Jackson,
Sorry.
consider
Slipknot.
let us know what kind of Cryptid Clash you would like to see. We battled mascots in the past. We've battled Christmas characters in the past. We're open to suggestions. Hit us up with
We'll
what who you
battle
think-
pasta noodles. We don't give
Yeah,
a shit,
We'll
dude.
do pasta noodles.
It's true.
We'll do closed down electronic stores. We'll
yeah.
do
I kind of like that. Circuit City, Fry's, Best Buy.
Best
Is Best Buy
Buy.
still around? It might still be.
Am I still around? Radio Shack, I think, is what you're thinking.
Radio Shack.
Radio Shack.
R.I.P. If Radio Shack doesn't win that battle, I will be angry.
Grocery stores, regional grocery store battle.
Oh my God, Jewel versus Food Lion. I'm here for it.
There you go.
HEB for the crown, baby.
Right. And if you want us to run back Cryptid Clash, 20 subs right now. We'll do it. We'll run the whole thing back.
We'll start
do
the
the
whole
whole tournament from scratch, baby.
Anyone could win.
That's right. Anybody, you can start over. We can start this whole motherfucker over. Guys, I mean, who did you think coming into this would win?
I mean, I really thought it would be part of the Sasquatch contingent.
Yeah.
Yeah. With you as the host, I truly thought Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I was rooting for Mothman, and he went out real fast.
Listen,
So-
Always rooting for Mothman.
when I had to juice Bigfoot, Dr.
What do you mean?
Zahorian style with steroids before the match,
I see.
I knew it was going to be a bad day. I knew it was going to be a
Sure,
bad day for.
Coming in sore.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't looking too hot. He only barely
he
made
was
it
fighting
through that
like
first
Mike
one.
Tyson, dude. It sucked.
He did
Yeah.
really exert a lot in that first fight. You know, when in fight 2, when he came in a little tired, I wasn't too surprised because he was real close to the ropes and then really laid it out. You know,
Yeah.
it's got to take a lot of energy out of you.
And listen, I feel like the other question I have for you guys is, you know, because George brings up something, an interesting point. We were talking about it before the stream. Like, should we be starting these things a little later? You know, I know our bouts. We had a lot of bouts, so we started early. But maybe we'll have fewer bouts and start later. You know, keep it to 8 and start at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. You know.
Anthony threw a thought in the Discord also that we could do something where and we've talked about this before, but where we're taking suggestions at the beginning and then throwing in fighters that people have requested. He was saying regional, but it could also just be we could run it
Whatever.
off of suggestions
Whatever.
and then maybe people will have more skin in the game if they
True.
you know
Listen,
run,
it's true.
run the one you brung, you know.
Bring your own Cryptid Clash. I'm here for it. You know.
Sure.
We're here for it. Maybe that'll be the next one. We have nothing on the books for the next Cryptid Clash, but if you do enjoy the format, let us know in the Discord. Let us know in the chat now. I think that's a great idea. And again, whatever you guys want. Also, I know we have a lot of art people in the
We're
chat.
here for you, baby.
If you have a drawing that you want to battle,
Oh man, art battle.
Art
I
battle?
would love an art battle. Spend an hour of the stream, everybody draws something, and then the next 2 hours we
Right.
make them fight.
we'll have some drawings from Nicole Gunter and Mama Creatures versus Picasso and Monet. We'll just get it going. Matisse. Yeah, there you
There you go.
go. There you are. Oh,
Just
man.
looking at him with that goddamn belt.
Did somebody turn
Oh,
on
they're
a
being
fan or
cocky.
something? Patrick, is there a fan on by you? Something. just
No.
popped
Oh
up.
my God, my air conditioner might have gone on. Hold on.
Thank you. You're a hero. Anyway. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Well, if there was ever a time to wrap this fucker up. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for participating in the Cryptid Clash. We have a lot of fun with this
sure.
format. Hope you guys enjoyed it too.
Nicole Gunter, thank you for rating.
Yeah, thank you so much for rating. Let's make sure we pay it forward tonight. Who should we raid, guys? Who should we raid?
So thank you to the people of Gary, Indiana.
That's right, the Gary Dome. While the accommodations weren't great, they were adequate.
Here. Yep.
Yeah.
I will say the changing room for us, our green room, is ankle deep in sewage water. So, you know, not my fave, but
Oh, that's a regional thing.
oh, that's I see.
like
I see.
when in Rome,
I just
when
need
in
to learn to
Gary.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand ankle deep in sewage. That's what everyone says.
That's right. That's right.
I did see that on a bumper sticker earlier, and I should have known.
Where should
I don't
we
know if
go?
you want. Flipside Memphis is doing a pinball tournament.
Pinball. I'm down for
I don't know if we want to watch that. Oh, they're doing some Jaws pinball right now.
Oh my God. Let me see. Oh, let's hit. I love pinball. Let's hit some pinball, man. Let's keep the tournaments going. Tuesday
Right?
night tournament. Pinball, pinball, pinball. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We're about to end the show. Once again, if you're not already following, please do consider hitting that follow button.
Don't consider it. Just do it.
Yeah,
Who
there you
cares?
go, yeah.
Don't think about it.
you're
Why
right.
think? Click.
Don't think about anything. Just
Nope.
hit that, smash that follow button.
Yeah, move with your guts.
The best thing you can do if you will enjoy the content is tell your friends about the content and get them here over on Twitch to watch it with us and enjoy. Because word of mouth is the best way to spread the things you love. Tell people about
Your
it.
mouth is the best way to spread most things, actually.
And the best way to spread love.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stand by it. Thursday. Oh man, I'm so sad about Patrick's air conditioning. I was just about to ask him what was the thing he was gonna say we should do Thursday. Patrick, just chime in. It's okay.
A cat, one of those good luck cats on the counter.
I love you. Okay, got it.
Oh, he's doing
All
Skinamarink Dink. Skinamarink. Are you watching Skinamarink, the movie?
right.
Is there a game that's the most
Headliners
like
has a
Skinamarink?
new update going.
Headliners with a new update.
New
on
map, new monsters, and guns. My
that.
God.
Let's do it. Headliners on Thursday. Come join us, guys, for that. I might actually be on Friday. I know I've said that every fucking week, but I think I might actually be on Friday because I'll be at home by myself on Friday. So, Friday Fun Day!
Hey!
And then we'll be back with the community games for sure on Sunday. Anyway, guys, I'm going to hit the raid button. We're going to end the show. I don't know how do we end the show, guys?
I have no idea,
congratulations,
but-
Treatopus?
Let's fucking fill it with static.
Yeah! Fill it with static! Fill it all with static! Yeah! Turn it up, Patrick!
That was hot. That was